That way I can leave that up so I can actually see it. But I actually want people to be able to see. So that's what you see through OBS Studio. This is frustrating. Alright, so... Yeah. Hello. Sorry, I'm working on some things here. Trying to figure out some layouts. So... There's that. Please move a window away from the shared application. So... What if I move that over here? What do you see on screen though? Let me see. I want everybody to be seen over here though. So maybe that's not what I want to capture. Huh. Ah. Yeah? That might do it. Hold on. Stop share. Alright. Go back into share. Share Zoom windows. Hold on. Shut that off. Alright, back into that mode. So OBS Studio needs to pick up the shared version of that, which is... Oh, no, put that back. I want to share that part. How do I share that one? So, stop share. Go back into share. Want to share Call of Duty. Okay. Where the fuck am I in this? It doesn't make sense. Content only. Oh, wait. Because all they're going to see is the content. You won't see the people behind that. There's got to be a way to fucking get them both there. Image slideshow, game capture, display capture. Going to display capture. No. Go to Windows. That captures everything. Cancel. Remove. Oops, that is not something I wanted to open. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, for those of you that are watching right now, somebody say hello again, if you can hear me. Or fuck you, something? There we go, okay. So, show meeting. Okay. Maybe that's not what I want to do though, so. Close that, show meeting. Alright, so I'm showing meeting. Hide meeting, show meeting. Alright. Arg. Eagergurg. Why? Hold control to select multiple windows. Oh. No shit, huh? Huh. Okay, so let me try something here. Stop that. Go back to share. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Maverick, I sent the link into the thing. I'm trying to work some shit out here. Sorry. So obviously I'm live streaming for no apparent reason more than technical shit. Behind the scenes. Fuck. Alright. How to make this work. Alright, go back into share. Everything's working in OBS Studios so far. Hold on. Okay, sound is there. Alright. Can you guys hear the game playing in the background? Like game music? I guess I can just turn my shit up. Okay. I'm echoing like crazy. Anyway. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm trying to work some technical bullshit out, so I started streaming early, so just so you know you're live.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to, like right now I can go ahead and, if I go into share, there, now I'm streaming live, like the game in the background, right? So, but I can make it where they can see the game, but nobody can see you guys. And I'm trying to make it where I can do both at the same time through OBS Studios this way, as opposed shit. I want to be able to record it is the thing. So where I'm at right now, I can share the screen and they can see the video game playing, but they can't see the participants like us, just being there. So
Yeah.
if I shut down the share and then close that out, then you can see us just fine. But when it comes to Zoom itself, I can do both there. Now I can actually do this and they'll be able to see the game stream on the stream, but then it won't show up in Zoom. Yes. Draw a circle here, beat your head till it splits. That's what.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's technical shit I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to make it where it's one touch stuff, I don't have to do multiple things to make it happen, because I can like set it up where I can play the game while we're live streaming.
Yeah.
But it won't translate into the recording for the end of the show unless I record the stream. I can actually do it that way. I can record it through OBS Studio. I don't know what kind of quality I'll get out of it, but that might be worth trying. I mean, that's the whole point of me actually using Zoom. Well, Zoom is a really good program for having conference communication, and piping that through is good. This would just require me to do other shit.
Is this Zoom Workplace?
Yeah. It honestly doesn't matter as long as you click the link.
Hear jack shit.
Jack shit.
Hold on.
Noe can heary. Can heary noe goey. There you
My
go.
headphones are...
Yeah, you got
okay. Select a speaker.
There you
Okay.
go. Activated.
There we go.
You
yeah,
have
activated.
I like your AI, your avatar thingy. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's mocap. Someone drew all this. Can you believe that?
Awesome. I'm trying to work out some other shit, so I kind of started the stream early, so you're live. We're not recording anything at the moment, so no, I'm trying to work out some technical bullshit that I haven't quite figured out yet, and I'm working on it. It's like
so we're like on Twitch now?
Yeah, you're my test
Oh
dummies.
shit, hi Twitch!
Hello Twitch. Yeah, you're my test dummies. So
that works.
Well, so I can get it to where I can get everybody on the Zoom into the OBS Studios, and I can do a game capture and put that on there, because OBS Studios is actually user fucking friendly. As opposed to Zoom Workplace, I can't seem to embed. I can share screen, but and it even gives you options to share screen with like your background and everything else. What it doesn't do is it doesn't translate over to OBS Studios. It just makes it a blank screen. And
yeah.
so I got to figure out how to do a new capture. See, I can do that, and it'll capture the game I'm playing.
So you were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, I'm just...
Okay.
I'm playing Call of Duty. I was playing Call of Duty before that, but I was using this to try to figure out how to, like, get us all into the same screen at the same time, because you know how if I use the video capture in OBS Studios, it doesn't translate. It won't go over. Like if I shut all this shit off, boom, everybody pops back up. Well, see, if you look at the actual Twitch, it's not doing it right now.
Yeah, we can still see it.
Yeah, so if I cut that off, now you can see all the people again. Oh, yay, hi. But for me to do both at the same time, I actually can only do it within OBS Studios. It won't let me do it within Zoom. See, I can do it right there.
Right.
But it won't translate to the recording itself. Unless I record this and move it over.
So I don't know if you could hear that. It is thundering and lightning outside right now, so hopefully I don't lose internet connection.
Great, but yeah, that's going around.
I mean, I'm under a tornado watch, so.
Oh, shit.
We had it this morning, so.
We had storms all day too in Illinois.
Oh,
Well,
God.
welcome to the internet, you know.
Yep.
Hopefully you can't hear my air conditioning, so.
I turn mine off. We die like men.
We die like men.
I do that when I'm recording like voiceover stuff, but yeah, not for this.
So, you know, let me see something here.
Let me put down my monitor.
See if this is any kind of a hard draw on my system to do this.
I mean, it's not like while Jaxus is playing Call of Duty, I'm playing EA F1 25 right now.
Nobody cares.
It's playing
nobody
Stardew Valley up until now, so.
Yeah.
I care.
I was playing expanded Stardew. So.
Stardew Valley expanded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Gross.
Okay. Oh, what? I like Stardew Valley, but
I'm not a big fan of
Almost
Stardew
under-
Valley. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I'm not a huge
I'm in the
fan.
middle on it.
yeah.
Have you guys tried Sunhaven?
I went back to playing StarCraft, so. there you
No,
go.
but I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's very similar to Stardew. I like it a little bit more.
What was I doing? Oh,
I just
yeah?
started my career and now I gotta come back to this. Great. Now I gotta unplug it and plug my monitor back into my computer.
Like, what do you? How does it compare? Like, what do you mean? What's?
It's
What
a
do you like
little
more?
bit more fantasy themed, so you can like pick different
Oh,
races
okay.
and things like that. There's a little bit more going on to it. Like you can do dungeon crawls, like kind of similar to Stardew, but it's multiplayer as well. More than 2 people, I think. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's kind of
So
like if
expanded
Stardew
kinda-
met D&D.
Okay. Expanded kind of adds a little bit to that. Like, there's a werewolf guy and a guy with like horns and some other, non-human creatures. You yourself can't be one though. So.
We're having
Yeah, you
broad
can-
problems, so.
Yeah, you could play as one in Sunhaven. If you like Stardew, I definitely recommend it because it's definitely another game to pour hours into.
okay. Where,
Yeah, one more day, and then like 3 hours go by. Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
True.
There's another one that a lot of people have been playing lately. I think it starts with a P. I can't remember. It's not Palia. It's another one.
Pow World?
How World?
No, but I have played that. That's a lot like Pokemon, survival Pokemon.
Yeah,
Hi,
like
folks.
Pokemon meets Ark Survival.
Yeah. And you
Freaking
can also
audio.
catch people.
Yes.
At least I did.
And put them in jail.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So,
Not sponsored by Monster, even though I'm drinking one today.
stop recording.
Wait, you're not drinking Red Bull? Who the hell are you?
I'm out of Red Bull right now.
That's one thing.
I'm out of Red
I
Bull, and I
think
forgot to
caffeine's
get some
wrong.
more today.
That's what I'm drinking.
I have yet to get my hands on any Nuka-Cola.
I drank this one earlier today.
Nice.
How does that
Ooh, is it
compare
good?
to cherry?
How was the orange?
So okay, I said this the last time that I drank this on the show. You know when the orange Jello before it sets in the fridge.
Oh, right.
That's
yeah.
what it tastes like. It's not bad, but that's what it tastes like.
I didn't like the victory, the mango one. That just,
Oh, I love.
no.
I understand how
I-
people don't like the victory, but I love the victory.
I'm with you, bro. I like
you guys
peach.
picking me up?
I love the victory.
C/users.
I didn't know they had.
Nuka Cherry, I understand. I actually tried it on stream.
Yeah, I think that was last.
Yeah, I think that was last.
Yeah,
Why am I
tried
hearing
it on
myself?
stream, and not in it. How people were saying it tasted like cherry cough syrup. I can understand that. It didn't taste bad at all. It didn't taste bad, but I drink a lot of other stuff.
You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah,
There you go.
loud and
Had
clear.
everything disconnected and reconnected, of course.
Right now, I am drinking the Monster Energy Ultra Red, White, and Blue Raz.
That's a good one.
It is a great one, Peter.
Like what?
If you want to try another one, try the other one that's going along
I think
with
it starts-
this one, the Strawberry Lemonade.
Okay, cool.
That
Wait,
one's
oh, I
great.
no, I had strawberry lemonade yet. Oh,
So the
Strawberry Lemonade is the bomb.
Looks
the
like
bomb
Joshua's
dog.
got the same beverage, I
oh,
guess.
sunset sarsaparilla.
Oh, I got those too.
No gold star today.
I don't have a Costco, so I cleaned out my local Cracker Barrel of sunset sarsaparilla.
I've
I
been
got two
calling the
cases.
Cracker Barrels
I
to
got
see
two
if they got
cases of the
anything
newer
new.
stuff. I got Sunset upstairs.
Okay.
I got more at my apartment. I got like two more cases of the Orange Victory, whatever, at the apartment, along with a case of Sunset at my apartment. So yeah, I am pretty well stocked up on all this.
I got 2 left, and then I gotta force my friend to go to Costco again. I don't have it myself.
Luckily, I have 3
I gotta
Costcos
say,
in
your
my
mole
area
miner
that
was
I go
amazing.
by.
I saw pictures on like Facebook first. I was like, how? Like that?
Thank
It's
you.
so-
That's really sweet. I wish I could wear it for like stuff like this, but that's not possible.
Question, is my audio going through?
yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
All
Matt.
right, fantastic. I don't think my video is though.
it is not.
No, it's
Nope.
not.
Oh,
Audio's clipping a
It-
little bit.
Yeah,
Hit
the audio's
virtual-
clipping a little bit, but yeah.
So Grim, down on the bottom left-hand side, if you click on the little tiny arrow next to the video thing, it'll give you the option to pick which camera you want to use.
Mhm.
You might be picking the wrong camera.
I have it on OBS. It's not working for whatever reason.
You have to start
Oh, crap.
virtual camera.
Yeah,
What was that?
start virtual camera
Start
in OBS
virtual
Studio.
camera.
I did that before. I'll try it one more time.
Yeah, start
Yeah.
OBS Studio. I think you have to
Oh,
do that.
do you not have Sprout too?
There you go.
Reese, I just did
Ah,
it
there you
again.
go.
Yeah, it works. It works.
You got your avatar thingy going.
I might switch back and forth.
Yeah, we
honestly.
both do. I'm just too lazy to turn on the camera after I'm hot and sweaty and my house is undergoing renovations. I can't talk today.
Yeah, that's fair.
Texas, how did I fix this
Aw.
last time? Do you remember?
No, wait, we got another one.
There we go. It's the infection is spreading.
Okay, so hers is actually go to your settings in Zoom, and then hold on, it's easier if I'm looking at it.
We had this problem before, and I fixed it, and it was random how I fixed it, and I myself can't remember what I did. I should have written it down.
Yeah, well, all right. So go into your settings on your Zoom workplace. Go to video and effects, and then
Looking for my settings. Sorry.
it's the little down the bottom left. You'll see a little cogwheel.
Like next to the video.
I was literally about to cry.
No, not in the video. Down on the other screen.
Serious.
Like other screen.
I don't know if it's live yet.
Is
might
mine
be.
working? I'm sorry, guys.
Hey. You're working.
Yes, your mic is
You're
working.
working.
Yes.
And you look so cute.
Thanks, guys.
What is it?
So
I
on
put
the
makeup
Zoom
on and everything, I'm
workspace,
so annoyed.
not the one that actually has all our faces on it, the other screen that comes up. Down the bottom left-hand side, you'll see a cogwheel. Click on the cogwheel, then go to Video and Effects.
like join meeting.
Okay, or we can, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, click on the little arrow on
I
the
don't
main
think it-
screen and then go to video and effects settings. It's the very bottom option inside that screen. Right where the little video camera
I
thing
think
is.
it is on.
He's like,
Hey, Gina, have you got the storms today?
Oh,
It was
Pupper. Yeah, we had horrible storms.
Everybody's
My
getting it today.
sister, it ripped off half her roof on her
Oh,
house.
My
Where?
God,
Where
really?
are you?
Illinois.
Yep, I'm in
Where?
Illinois.
I used to
now.
live in Plainfield.
Yeah, it's real bad. She lives in Palos, and like the tree literally was not even, the root wasn't ripped out of the ground. The tree was turned in a circle and
Wow.
then smashed
Wow.
into her house. And yeah, it took off
That
half her roof.
sucks.
that's horrible.
It's
Yeah, we used
awful.
to have
Oh my
storms like every
God.
Sunday night. It was.
It's crazy.
Did you find the video settings?
No, I clicked on the cog thing.
See if we can fix this video here from me.
Yeah, if you click on the cog, then it should bring up the settings menu. Once the settings menu comes up, then you should see general and then video and effects right underneath it.
No, it's fine.
Like it's like customize your sidebar. And
No, that's...
let me leave and come back and see if I can find whatever this screen is.
Okay.
I only had one.
What are you in?
You try again.
Just the mouth moving is killing me.
It is hilarious.
I'm trying so hard
I
not
think you
to
should,
the whole
Todd, I
time.
think you should keep it.
Keep it.
It's barely animated.
Oh, are you having trouble switching it back to your normal
That's
camera?
the only screen I have.
Sassy, let me hook you up with one of these. I got you.
No,
This is the
sent me
Zoom
one
one.
for
It's
night
supposed to
chin.
talk
I
on
can't
the
figure
phone.
out how to
Why
get it
is
to
my
that.
my other screen like?
I think I accidentally just sent you a call request, honey. Just ignore that.
No, don't. No, I'm on Do Not Disturb, so people don't call me during this.
Ah, okay. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing.
You might want to, Matt. You might want to disable your chat overlay
Oh, yeah, that's probably
in
accurate.
OBS. Yeah, you just hit
I
the
didn't
hit
think about it. Yeah.
the eyeball. It'll hide it.
Yeah.
I have my dog on top.
That really what is that from? It reminds me of Castlevania.
Yeah, totally.
Don?
See, what's weird is on my side. Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
Learning
Look at
OBS little by little.
Yeah.
Oh, my OBS is so.
This is how you learn. This is how we all learn.
Don.
Real. True.
I keep hearing somebody say my name. What?
Yeah, it's me. I've been saying it over and over again for about 3 minutes.
I know, and
now.
I said what, but everybody's talking. What?
Yeah, okay, down the bottom
Don.
left where it says video. If you click on the little arrow right there, it'll say video. You see your video settings down at the very bottom?
No, because what it says is select camera, but it only gives me Twitch or OBS.
Hi.
My OBS is so borked right now. I don't even know how to fix that.
It's in the
Just
video
the,
in the
like,
corner.
Okay.
On mine, it has select
Avatar,
camera, but
or-
then
'cause I can't
video.
even figure out how to pull
at
up
the
my
bottom.
profile.
Below where it says select a camera, does it say blur my background and audio frame my video?
Yes.
Okay, below that, what does it say?
I think she found it.
Yeah.
So,
I think so too.
what do you want me to do here?
I think
Okay.
she found it.
Now that you've clicked on that, on the right hand side, you'll see where it says camera. You should be able to. You see a little drop down menu? Is it-
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Twitch virtual or OBS virtual.
So the funny thing is, I have the option to do my integrated camera.
Oh my-
All it does is
Holy
freeze my
stuff,
screen.
Matt.
It just freezes my screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt, your audio was chunky
That's
for a
Matt.
second.
Matt turned into like a fool or
Demon.
something.
So
He's a
it
demon.
seems-
He's a dog.
Is your OBS Studio open or anything like that?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I was planning to
Wait,
use.
mine is
I
not.
might have to turn it off in order to switch. Yeah. Never mind. I mean, this is fine for now.
You're a handsome young lad,
It'll work. It'll work.
and
It'll work.
and not so sweaty as me.
I don't think your camera's actually showing up in your system.
Yeah, so I was
so
going to, like-
Avatar shows up at after you pull that menu up, it should say video appearance, virtual backgrounds, and then I have avatars all the way at the right, kind of hidden.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Because mine's not gonna. I'm trying to remember how.
But her actual camera, Dawn, is not showing up in the system. If it's not showing up in the system, then it's not being
I'm
recognized
remember how I
by
fixed this last time.
Zoom.
It was something that was like one of those oh duh things.
You'd probably need to plug it.
Yeah, it was
Unplug
at
it,
first,
plug it back
but
in.
her mouth isn't moving
Well, that's
anymore,
what
and
I'm
I'm kind of
wondering, but-
disappointed by that.
Maybe if you go out and go back in.
Go out all the way out of Zoom, and then unplug your camera, plug your camera back in, and then.
What
Get my
happened?
camera right.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's gonna take me a minute because it's,
That's why I start things early, so we can get through stuff like this.
get all the technical issues.
We got 15 minutes, so we're good.
Somehow.
We love you, Dawn.
I can't get my camera right.
If
My
anyone
AirPods
else
are-
has Monster, here's this one. It's the Lando Norris one.
Nice.
That
I
one's
just
good
had that
too.
yesterday. Wasn't too
I
bad.
love this one too.
All right. That should fix her problem. If not, then she's gonna.
I drink way too much energy.
Working
drinks.
with an
It's all
avatar.
good.
I think people either love or hate energy drinks. It's either like something you have all the time or you don't like it at all.
I try to
I
eat
like
drinks
them, but I
occasionally,
hate
but
that I
do
like
it
them
more.
so much. I really need to cut
I
back.
have at least 2 a day now.
Nice.
I go.
I have
I'm
a
weird.
problem.
I go through phases. I will have like 1 or 2 a day for like a week, and then not touch one for like a month or 2.
You
Your
sound like a
audio is
supervillain.
trash.
I got that out of
Yeah,
my system
Matt.
and I was decking it to go with ball energy drink.
You are peaking, son.
I
Yeah.
love your hat, by the way. I can't like see everybody. It's only like everybody pops like person to person, so I can't
Oh, okay.
see.
I don't know how to do that either.
Yeah, if you're on phone, it's really bad.
I love the mask behind you. It's awesome.
Hey, it worked.
Oh, Fashion Act mask. Should make you
Oh,
sign.
thank
Hey!
you. Veggie man.
Made it.
Awesome.
My husband.
And I
blasted
finally
the
brought home my,
photo.
my camera.
Voila! There's Dawn.
Yay!
My magic trick worked.
Yay!
The magic trick worked.
You
I
know,
will
when all
say,
else fails,
though,
unplug it and
that-
plug it back in, right?
Always
Was the
works.
trick just unplug it?
As someone who
Every
works in
time I
maintenance,
turning it off and back
it
on
is
again.
Turn it off and
100%
turn it on
the
again.
first thing you try with everything.
Okay, now we
Yes.
gotta.
I didn't mean to
Yeah,
raise
right.
my hand.
All right, everybody, hang on a
So
second.
where's my what's that show called? Oh,
I don't know how to.
Blah, 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 blah,
turn it
blah,
off
blah,
and
what?
turn it on again.
So Grim,
Cat meat
we need to work
cameo.
on your sound real quick here.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so say ABC 1 2 3.
ABC 1, 2, 3.
That sounds like you have some sort of
Like a
connection
synth.
issue.
Fuck.
Plug it back in, Nan.
Yeah, actually, let me try that.
Like that.
Yeah, you may have to.
It
do the
worked
same
one
thing.
time. Let's try it again.
Hell yeah. Why not? All right. While I'm at it, I'm going to switch my camera over too. 1 sec.
Okay.
You should
If
bring me
anything,
my
you can use your phone. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's dead.
Then you can
He's
use
gone.
your phone.
Just when you use your phone.
Everybody say hi
Turn
to the
it.
mascot Lou. Here
Oh,
for her treats.
You'll get more of a
Aw.
landscape view. It'll look like.
my cats are all pissed off.
Why?
They just like talking, I guess.
Oh, you're annoying me. She's here for this.
Not
Oh.
not everybody can
Thank you.
carry
What
on
is
like
that?
Oh.
conversations with
He's gonna
18
rip
people
this
at
Oh, okay.
once.
Yep.
It can get a little frustrating sometimes. You just got to keep your cool. Let everybody. There we go. All right, we're connecting. Now his audio is doing the thinky thing.
Do it
All right.
Okay.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Is it any better?
So far.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is. In the flesh.
ABC
Yeah.
In all
1,
his
2,
glory.
3. All right. I think we're good. Everybody, if you need to go to the bathroom, now would be a good time. If you need to get a
On
drink of water.
stream?
Okay.
Not on stream.
It is
Gross.
referred to as a
Stream on
stream at
stream.
times. But
mean,
anybody
Not a bottle, maybe.
anybody
yeah.
needs a woosah moment to like breathe and like collect themselves for a second, do that also. You know, to help yourself
on my
relax.
AC.
My lights.
Do you guys have like the link for the stream when it goes up, or is it like just Fallout
It's
Roundtable?
the Fallout Roundtable on Twitch.
Okay, my husband was asking.
Okay.
Fallout Roundtable and where?
It'll be posted to YouTube pretty much immediately.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're like already live, so it should be everywhere.
We are?
Oh,
Yeah.
good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, we are. I was doing technical work online, and I just like, okay, well, I'll just.
I'll stop saying horrible things about all of you then. Now that we know we're live, it's fine.
You
That
do
would
know
be
we
fun.
hang
Glad I
out with a
muted that
guy
birthday.
who like likes to lick people, right?
No,
What?
that one's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Old man liver.
Yeah.
Oh,
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 lick people.
I did
Right.
not know
He
that.
likes to do more than
I-
just lick people.
Oh, or stick
Oh my
fingers in
God.
places, or
it
just
depends on
general
who it is,
debauchery
though. He
of
has
whatever
a particular
sort.
fondness for Chip.
Yeah, he does definitely like to lick Chip. I think he thinks he's like a big old gumball.
Or a pop.
I mean, it's like Pringles. Once you stop, once you have one, you just
you
can't
just
stop.
once you pop,
Yeah.
just get stopped.
I fucked it up, but you got the point.
Yo, we got the
I
gist.
flustered the man. We hadn't even started yet. All right, hang on a second. I'll be right back. All right.
Do you have to touch on that?
okay, so he needs to pee.
Ah, there it is.
Not on that one.
Oh, Golbait, Hun, if you could, since you were getting all the cosplay photos and things ready, I was getting my side of things over here, but I'm not using OBS anymore because it's screwing up with the Zoom call. Any chance you can
Yeah.
grab a couple of mine? Because I can't use my OBS at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, if you have anything like
Sure.
already
Awesome.
saved, you could send it to me on Facebook, and I'll pull
I didn't even
it.
realize
Yeah.
all this stuff was going on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I didn't realize we needed photos. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I didn't either.
you
I
guys
just
need
did it because I'm
photos?
VTubing.
Photos, sorry.
Oh, I wasn't
Okay.
sure why we were doing it. I saw you doing it, and I was like, oh, I guess we're doing
No,
that.
if you're first on there, it's great.
I'm good. I don't
I
need
actually
anything.
forgot that I was going to download some stuff so that I could share my screen.
You turn the
I
off.
forgot today, so I am not prepared.
Yeah. I did a couple just because like I'm not physically on screen right now.
I misunderstood what we were doing.
yeah.
I thought I just wasn't prepared. Okay.
I thought I wasn't also. But no, see, but you're just
join the
extra
club.
prepared, so that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Right, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like south of me got a tornado warning.
Great.
I
That's
think that's
fun.
what Gina was just dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like I
It's
said.
headed your way.
Oh my god. Seriously. I'm like awesome.
We could just get some rain out here, y'all. I mean, I see all these
You
people.
can
No, you
Oh,
you
we're
can
getting-
take
you
it.
can have
I don't
ours.
want
Have
it.
ours.
If I
don't
could just
want
get
as much
some
as we're
rain.
getting.
I would love to give it to you guys because
I
my
need
backyard is
some
waterlogged.
rain, y'all.
Okay, it is
Raining
the
all
wor-
week here.
over here. It's the worst combination of storming outside and deadly hot. Like it's horrible for over
It
here.
is.
And
And
I'm
that's
sure
the
you
thing.
are.
As soon as it rains here, it's going to turn into a freaking sauna because
Oh,
it's
it's
been
horrible.
pretty hot,
It's
but the
horrible.
humidity's not been too intensive.
Yeah.
But we are completely dried up out here. Like you would think that we're in the middle of it. We're not.
Almost
But
makes
my
you wake.
allergies are off the hook right now. I have
Oh.
three
Almost
jobs
makes
I
you
gotta
wish
get
for a
done and I
nuclear
can't
wasteland.
talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! I fucked it up.
Nuclear winter.
I
My
realized
God.
after I said it out loud. I said fuck.
Good job, buddy.
You set yourself up.
I said it and then I said fuck.
What are you doing?
I heard it.
You got a treat. You're back from.
Yeah, we had thunderstorms last night going into this morning, and then they stopped. So
You had a pretty rainbow though.
sunny since then, but still really wet.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, why are we
We're just
going
ready
slow
for
now?
this to be
Oh,
done.
My
shit.
internet's going slow now.
Hey
That
everybody
lightning
in
strike was
chat.
very
Dweller
close.
Gingy coming. Glad y'all are
Good.
here. I'm trying to keep up with chat. We'll see if it's possible.
My internet's going slow.
Wait,
Here's the thing,
Dweller,
if-
you live in a vault? When did
if
that
you-
happen?
If you guys start to lag, just start speaking slowly and chopping so you match your screen. It's fine.
Add to everybody else.
I'm already lagging.
You guys, this is an adorable picture. Look
Aw.
like an ad.
You look very cute.
You look
That's
adorable.
my favorite, Trev. I was even hoping that they still had some left over at Costco.
Which one's your favorite?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's my
Oh.
favorite flavor. This is like very sweet. We made
I
we
have
made
this one.
floats
I
with them
drank
last
this
night.
one.
It was really good. That's the next one because I'm like that ought to be really good as a float.
Yeah, I gotta get that one.
I haven't tried it as a float yet. It's
Maverick
really good
said
pop.
the
Sounds like a
cherry
great
tastes
idea.
like cough medicine.
There was like
is
one
that
left
true?
over because my husband does not like cherry
Yum.
drinks. Like drink because like it works out that there's 4 of each flavor in the
What's
pack
that?
because there's 4 of us. So
Yeah.
everybody gets fun. But I bought my 4 cases, and they're
I usually do
trash
that
can hides
too.
are like,
Mikey Ace Taylor in chat is complimenting you.
He's my husband.
aw.
We'll allow it.
I love that you brought your mask.
I didn't know
on.
if you
That's
could see
great.
that or not.
Thank you.
So.
Mask is so good.
He looks so weird on camera. Like, I don't know why. He just looks like
Because he's sitting right over your shoulder, just staring.
that weird selfie angle. He's
What's
doing.
his name?
He's Veggie Man.
Veggie
Oh, I
Man.
love Veggie Man.
Oh, I just
my
noticed
God,
the
he's so
cheeks.
cute.
Oh, it's the Fasnacht
Love
mask.
it.
When we're
I didn't
inside
notice
for
that.
love.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
You guys, if you can make it to Fasnacht, it's fun.
Everything
I
is
have
fun.
been wanting
I
to.
know
I'm
This
mad
is
that
the
I couldn't
first year
make
I've
it
missed
this
in a
past year.
while. I don't know.
Oh,
I
I may
tried.
go next year because I don't know if I can go to Power Armor because it's my husband's.
oh, oh.
Love the fact that I'm going to take
Because she
I
get
will
yelled
say
at.
I haven't
You're
told
fading
anyone
out,
yet, but I'm
Dom.
gonna do Tin Man's illustration he did with the Mole Miner backpack with the Fasnacht mask. I
Very
haven't told
cool.
anyone yet.
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited. That means I have to make like 9 Fasnacht masks, so
Oh, wow.
I'm nervous.
You're gonna do a great job.
Yeah, but it's really cool, and I wanted to do it.
For a second, I thought you were going to say you were going to do a Wasteland version of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I was like, okay, damn, go for it.
Actually, I did that. I built it. So I come from tabletop, and I built a Wasteland Wizard of Oz crew.
I love that.
I
That's
love
really
that.
cool.
Goldbait and
I
I are
love your
thinking
I
about
love
doing
that.
a Wasteland Scooby-Doo group at some
Or
point.
your rad tone.
Yeah,
That
because
would be a lot
it's
of
probably
fun.
going
Sounds
to be
cool.
it's going to be used for Wasteland Warfare, probably. I just can't decide if they're raiders. Probably raiders. Maybe
We're going to start in about 5 minutes. Once we start, everybody be very aware of not stepping on each other as much as you can. Obviously, you know, we get to the points where we're a little emotional. We start laughing and joking around, and we have moments like that. But when somebody's giving actual pertinent information, try to draw back a little bit, allow them to get what they need to say out. And then if somebody in this big old mix of people is not being heard, and, you know, like you're trying to say something, touch your forehead, and I'll notice that weird movement, and I'll make sure that you get heard. Okay?
Awesome.
Yeah. it's
Sounds
just-
good.
It's just a silent trigger, or either that, or just grab your earlobe. You know, touch your forehead, grab your earlobe. One of those two
Yeah,
things.
yeah, do you like the baseball thing?
Yeah, just.
Like, you know,
I
you're
mean,
sitting at
this might be a little blatant, you know. This would be some shit that I would do to people. Be like, hey, I'm trying to get some fucking attention here, but that's because I'm real big on getting attention.
That's okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if you're like trying to say something and nobody's paying attention, this is pretty blatant. Like you're trying to shoot yourself in the fucking head, going, "Look, somebody give me some attention here, or I'm gonna lose it right now." You know. So that's what we're doing here. We're just.
Because
making sure-
eventually this hat gets itchy.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific you guys want to know about?
Well,
So-
I want to, like,
yeah.
we'll go over, like, the process, like, you know, inspiration, processes, what type of work do you put into it, things like that.
Yeah.
Sassy's
Just
going to be
things
more
that, like,
focused
people
on the
don't think to
format. I'm
ask.
going to be more focused on when you take breaks and that everybody gets spoken to. You know,
Specific.
and when it's time to go.
Oh yeah, he's the one who always has something right after, so he's the one who's like, gotta go.
Yep, gotta go bye.
and you know the call is done. Like,
Sometimes it'll
Fair.
just like, boom, everything disappears at once. That's
'Cause I'm
usually
the
because
one
I
on
hit the
East
wrong
Coast,
button.
So it's like when I'm done, I just go to bed, and he's got stuff he's got to do still.
Yeah, I still got life to happen.
I gotcha.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. I mean, we can start early if everybody wants to. It's up to y'all.
I'm good with whatever.
Good either
I'm gonna
way,
go with
whatever.
Joey.
I'm good with whatever.
Maverick.
Just stepped away. He
Yeah.
didn't step away when you told him to.
Well, that's fine. Just give him a second there. Is he going PP?
He's a
He did
rebel.
not ask my
Probably,
permission.
considering he said he's
just
already had
did.
2 energy drinks.
Well, all right. So
Probably.
Maverick.
he's probably shaking like a three-legged dog trying to
Alex made
squeeze
it!
out a peach bit.
Yay! I don't even remember who all was supposed to be on here today. So
Can you guys?
I think there's
everything
enough.
coming through clear.
Yes,
You guys
yes,
hear
we
me?
got you.
Yeah.
Sick.
hey,
Just keeping
good.
myself muted.
gotta make it up and down. Like,
As a matter of fact, if you can hear me, if you have the stuff to do a set of recon armor, hit me up.
which one, Alex?
Exposed. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Alex.
We just might.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I say he might be able to hook you up.
Yeah.
We just might.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a set of recon armor. I'm trying to make my whole like persona thing actually fit properly.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can get something going for you. No problem.
All right.
Yeah. So shoot me over a message after, and we can probably just get it to you for free, man. Since you do a lot with the community, happy to do that.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Nice.
we send out a lot of like this is for most content creators. We just give out armor to them for free, man, because we love the community and we're happy to help.
Well,
So
hey, if you're still handing out armor, I'm like,
well, you got a vault suit. What are you talking about? That's enough.
it's not
that's
the
enough
only
AP
thing I
absorption.
wear.
I could use a.
In fact, I've never worn a
SP
vault
for
suit.
my,
Well, no, I wore a vault suit to
Douglas
Flash not once.
cosplay.
Yeah, just shoot me a message after, because I keep track of everybody here. If you guys want to do it either through Facebook or Instagram, we can absolutely hook you all up.
So weird.
Toxic Trev doesn't need one. He's got a full power armor.
I think I
He
will
doesn't
do.
need it.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, he's already outfitted.
If you look at the stream right now on Twitch, you can see what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, exactly.
Are
Something
you
like
trying to do Brotherhood though? Or are you doing it?
Of course, I'm trying to go Brotherhood. Yeah, I've always
I
been
see.
Brotherhood. That's my character in the game.
I won't hold it against you. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
that. Yeah, I mean, Douglas is Enclave, considering he's part of Modus Files. So.
Yeah.
The recon armor is definitely in
That's
the works. We
badass.
just got to the biggest like kind of bottleneck for us is just getting the molds done.
Yeah.
That one, I'll be like full disclosure, we haven't done it yet, but we're working with some of the folks in the community who like know how to make those 3D print files, so then we can, start mass producing them for folks. So
Sweet. Yeah. No, definitely. Obviously, you're gonna need sizing and all that shit, but yeah, I don't want the helmet. Just so you know, you don't need to do the helmet. Like that's
seem really against the helmet.
yeah. The
Yeah,
helmet.
he wants his
The
head.
Let me know if
recon
you want
armor
steel
helmet
combat
looks
armor.
like shit. I hate that freaking helmet. Even in the game, I walk around with a beret on my head instead of the, yeah. So, yeah, I hate that freaking helmet.
Oh, I can't
Fair.
forget
Hey, to each their
I
own.
can't
Man. I'm
imagine
so
how
locked
hot
in on
that
power armor.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be a power armor user, but
Well, I don't
I'm not-
want, and that's another thing is I don't want to be tromping around in power armor. Hell no, bro. I
Yeah.
watched my buddy Ben walking around in that shit. He had to put an air conditioner in his helmet just so he could survive.
If you just give me a second, I gotta
Believe
call
it.
somebody.
So,
He's probably got to call his dispatch. Hold on. Yeah.
No, I gotta call Dad because he's in the tornado warning.
Ah,
All right, we're about to go live here in a minute, so just do your call, and then as soon as your call's done, we can go.
We've got tornadoes here too, so if we have to run and flee to the basement or a tree flies through the window behind us here, just continue without us. It's
exactly.
fine.
Oh, we were planning on it.
Hey, I lived in
Take your
Chicagoland
phone
for
with you,
15
damn it,
years.
and
I
then get
remember.
right back into the stream. It's required.
It's
We'll
content.
keep recording for your entertainment.
We
Yes.
were on a front row seat.
Hell yeah.
You can
Get to see
actually
live from
piggyback
Chicago.
that off a satellite
One
phone.
time recently, this one ran outside with like a SpongeBob head on, and it
There was 2-inch diameter balls of hail coming
Yeah.
out.
I
so
love
on a
that.
SpongeBob cosplay
Damn.
to
So-
defend myself from the hail.
You know,
Oh my god.
what's funny? What's so funny is
I bet it worked too.
It did.
Which-
It deflected.
What-
Good deflection.
he also had a
Zero penetration.
Captain America
and a
shield.
Captain America shield too.
it's. I was gonna say what's so funny is the art of the Tin Man is like fucking Deacon, because like half the time he's always in a disguise, and I can never recognize him. But then I recognize the Jesus beard. He's got that majestic
Gotta be disguised.
Jesus
Disguised.
beard, and I'm like, ah, that's the guy. I know that's
the guy,
him.
the guy.
I was like, should I wear the ghoul mask? Is tonight ghoul night? Should I do it as the ghoul? But I'll save that for a later date. I figured.
Yeah, this is
You guys look so cool.
My other
Nothing more to
wing.
say.
Jack might make you into a ghoul anyway, so.
I can turn anybody into a ghoul, but that's because of the power of AI,
He
not
turned
because of
Vic
any
into a ghoul.
skill.
You gotta be careful what you say. He'll turn you.
I can turn anyone into a ghoul with the power of skill. Haha, you'll see.
That's true.
I was gonna say she can do it without AI.
She's also good at teaching people how to do it.
You'll
That's
see,
awesome.
you'll see. I have photos.
Can we
She's very good.
just really as a just a housekeeping matter? Can we use? I tend to cuss like a sailor, but I can.
Oh
regulate
yeah, you can
myself.
fuckity fuck it all up.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Not
Yeah.
been on here before,
If
y'all.
we-
I don't think anybody can be.
If we weren't allowed, I messed up like 4 times already.
Once Old Man Liver,
Pre-show. It was
once
fine.
I ever had Old Man Liver on my show, on this show, like it was a wrap. There was no way we were ever going to be able to be like NC-17
It
or
was like-
anything.
The cat was
Okay.
out of the
All that
bag,
went out
dead
the
and
window.
stuff.
In fact, don't we do like special warnings?
Yeah, well, Maverick likes to do a special warning when he comes on. I'm like, guys, just expect a helicopter mode to pop up at any given time or whatever. You know, he might
I
be
put
dipping
explosives
weird
whenever
things
I
in
put
his
them on,
glasses.
so.
Nobody knows.
I need to know this
Awesome.
tongue story.
Like,
if we're allowed
maybe
to
don't
know
listen to
it.
this in the car with your kids.
Maverick, what was that?
My kids would be fine. They'd be fine.
Hold on.
Yeah, they would not be scandalized at all.
Oh, he's on the phone. He's doing his phone call.
It's emergency.
I thought he
storm
already
mode.
did. I thought he
Wait,
came back
wait.
from it.
Since he's
He's
muted,
just muted.
what if we
Yeah, he's
voiced him
muted.
over right now?
Oh, go for it. Yeah. Go for it.
Y'all may have met his dad at Mojave.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
I-
Mojave Mayhem last
Yeah,
year.
yep. No, I told everybody there's a
babysitting
storm
everybody's
coming through. Actually, I'm just waiting on a pizza. Yeah, just bring it round back. It's okay. Just bring it all the way around back. No, don't knock. They'll fucking hear it and they'll know what's up. No, just slide that shit under the door. Yeah,
Yeah,
Don't worry.
the back of the truck bed is open just
When
enough
it
where you
snows
can
in
just
North
slide it in.
Carolina is when we order pizza.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, they have no clue. It's okay. No, fuck them. All right.
Bravo.
Okay. Almost had Mountain Dew come out my nose there.
That usually costs extra.
I've seen that on SpongeBob. It's usually milk,
You guys,
though,
I saw
isn't
a
it?
reel the other day that they caught, like, some fishermen caught.
Now, you know what kind of stuff goes on at the Krusty Krab?
The panty raid.
Oh, the
right.
panty
The band
ring.
Are you ready?
Don't tempt me with a good
Are you ready to
time.
do this shit, Mav?
Ooh, sorry, excuse me.
Is everybody not dying?
Is that your answer?
No, everyone's still alive. We're
Okay, all right. Ready? We're going to hit the button right now. You ready to rock and roll? Come on. Ready? All right. Lapping up.
good. Ugh.
Yep.
I got burps coming in now.
That's
Great.
good. Dude, if
Great
you
time,
burp in the
you
middle
heard.
of this shit, I am going to lose it and start laughing my ass off. But
I've been hiding mine.
I might do that shit anyway. Yep, there
Can
you
we-
go.
can we
Get
make-
another really big drink. There you go, you fucking moron.
Can we make a
All right.
requirement?
Yeah.
If you burp on stream, you have to shout out "God damn it!" like really pissed off.
Oh, supposed to stop muting those?
Gotta be on brand. What in the goddamn?
All right, you ready?
What the god? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Recording in progress.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of the Fallout Roundtable. I am your host, Maverick Stone. Today we got another full house for you today. It's a beautiful day. It's a pretty stormy day outside as I'm recording, or we're recording.
Stony
but
day, bro. Really, man?
It's a stony day.
My homies from Glow Stick are like, what? They can hear
Whoa.
they can hear it all the way through their Twitch stream. I bet they're streaming right now.
Probably. Who knows? But let me introduce everybody before we move on tonight. We got Jaxus,
Yep,
Sassy
that's me.
Lady,
Hi.
Sulior, and then me always. And then we got friends, other friends. We got
Dun, dun, dun,
Toxic
dun.
Trab. We got Ghoul Bait. We got Mikey Taylor.
Hey.
We got the Zap Wizard over here, rocking the great hat. The I think it's the Tribell. Yeah. Then we got Steven from Workshop 53.
Hello.
We got Dee Dee, and with a friend. I don't know.
Art of the Tin Man.
Tin Man. Art of the
Tin
Tin
Man.
Man. Art of the Tin Man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, buddy.
Then we got Grim Song.
Oh, I hate that guy. I gotta go.
Oh.
Like Connor would say, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Sorry. And then we got, again, friend of the show, second time, I think. Yeah, this is your second or third time on. Exposed Designs.
Howdy, guys. What's up?
His name is Alex.
Alex. I'm sorry.
I've lost all track of time and reality, so it's okay.
I think he needs to put a little Alex in there somewhere. And by the way, it's not Mikey Taylor, that's Mickey Taylor.
Oh, it's Mikey. Sorry.
It is Mikey? Holy shit.
Yeah, I got it right.
M-I-C-K-E-Y.
M-O-U-S-E.
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 Well, I didn't expect that. That was Mickey.
I was just reading what was on the screen.
You're Mikey. It's all right.
Is Mickey Mouse spelled that way? M-I-C-K. Yeah, okay.
M-O-U-S-E.
Drugs about him, Kay.
Well, anyway, before we get started and continue on with this.
How can they find us?
Yeah, how can they find
us?
us? You can find us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, send a comment underneath the videos. We're live on Twitch right now. If you're here on Thursday, all the Twitchers, all 13. I think that's most of us, but
I don't know if you want to call people Twitchers. That might be a little bit too like methamphetamine.
Yeah.
Like,
Tweakers. There you go.
It's more like the fentanyl shuffle, you know? I mean,
yeah. Well, but anyway, you can find us live Thursday nights, 8:30, or before that, maybe.
Just depends on where the fuck you are.
I hit a wall. I drink so much of this crap.
So we start at 6.
find-
So like it's 6 on Pacific Standard Time. So on the East Coast, that would be
8:30 or 8.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock for me.
Grim's having too much fun.
I know Grim's already having too much.
Yeah, you gotta
as far as I know, I'm the only one
you wanna-
drinking too.
Completely,
He's the most happiest person I've ever seen. So
That's fair
far.
I
enough.
believe so. He's always in a good mood. Every time I've ever met him,
Well, it's good not to be in a bad mood. All right,
It is
so
true.
So we got the email address out. Did we get that? Falloutrtv
No,
at gmail.com.
Yeah, falloutrtb at gmail.com. You can find us. You can send us a Twitter or tweet X
Or
at
twatter.
falloutrtb.
Depends on where you put
Twatter.
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my
What
microphone.
do they call
almost fell.
that on Blue Sky again?
Not
things.
things.
Messages.
Whatever.
We're not
Send
on
us a
Blue Sky,
fucking
guys.
smoke
It's my
signal.
fault.
We'll find it. So
Carrier
Sassy,
pigeon.
what the hell is going on here? Why are there so
Why
many
are
people
all
in
these
my chat
people
room?
here?
Yeah, what's going
So
on?
these are like cosplay friends.
Oh, hey, hi.
They
Hi.
wanted to talk about their cosplay and how they do that because a lot of our listeners are always like very interested in that kind of stuff. Like, maybe you're a little baby vault dweller and you want to know how to get into like doing more cool shit. Like maybe you want to like level up your cosplay design or something.
Like,
And then I
don't use
brought
an actual Sharpie
Steven
and
in
use another
because
thing.
Steven is
Yeah,
the
don't use that Sharpie.
Don't underestimate
I brought
Sharpies. I
Steven
use
in
them a
because
lot.
Steven is the cosplayer's best friend. He's the
Not-
one that
not
wanders
in the
around
world.
with his little cart, and if you break something, he fixes it. If you lose a button, he can sew it back on. So that guy, he's important for us cosplayers.
He's the utilitarian cosplayer.
He's the
He-
Mr.
he's
Fix It
the
All.
he's the
And he
healer.
I learned some cool stuff from him about like how to fix 3D print stuff when it breaks.
Oh, cool.
So there you go.
Super glue,
Always
duct
looking
tape.
out.
So I don't know, like I'm sure everybody, if you have any kind of brain or you just are on any social media, you've seen pictures from Wasteland Jamboree. You've seen these folks, okay? You
feel like I
saw
was
Zap
there.
Wizard. He was the one who won the cosplay contest with his Minutemen thing, probably because he's got that really wicked, cool laser gun.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you saw Toxic Trev, who won the cosplay contest because he had that really wicked Nuka-Cola Quantum power armor. Yeah, that bad boy. And then Ghoulbait and Matt or Grimsong, they were both like the last couple of years, like they do this incredible like ghoul makeup. Of course, they do other things. Like when I first met Ghoulbait and Matt, she was dressed as Piper, and he was dressed as the Silver Shroud. So that was really phenomenal. And
Yeah, I saw pictures of them from Fosnark.
It's like changed and I can't see who I'm talking about. Let's see who else we have. Mikey. Okay, you had to have seen the phenomenal the cosplay. Are we doing this on purpose? Because this is like freaking me out that everybody's face is in front of me. I'm like, ah! But she has the phenomenal mole miner cosplay, Mama Murgo, or however you say her name. She does
the Treasure Hunter one.
And then obviously she's got this phenomenal Foshnot mask behind her of the veggie man, which is pretty sweet. And then last but not least, we have Alex from Exposed Designs, who makes a lot of this cool stuff. Not to mention Alex, like he does a lot of phenomenal cosplay, and this dude, every time I see him, he's like in a different cosplay. So
he's my
talk
new
about
best
Deacon.
friend.
Now that's you, man. Because every time I turn around, you're a Legionnaire, or I turn around, you're in CR. You know, I'm like, who are you?
You just
know,
got
like,
a bunch of mental deficiencies. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's split personality
and then
disorder.
Gina, I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I forgot Dee
No,
Dee and
Gina,
Art of the
no,
Tin Man.
yeah.
I love that
Every
clock.
time I run into Dee Dee, she has a different wig on, and I almost don't recognize her, but she is like the sweetest person in the world, and just the most phenomenal. And every time, like I said, every time I see her, she looks different. And Art of the Tin Man is. Has anybody got his art handy? You see it?
Howdy.
It's right there.
Stop going away
Framed
from
it,
your
but I don't have a
microphone.
and it's sideways. So it looks weird. But I have it. I just need more walls.
You need extra microphones, like 7 of them. So every time
These are the people.
she turns her head constantly.
I do. I need like surround sound. I know.
Yeah, lapel mic, that helps.
So, anyway. So these are the people, and what I want y'all to talk about what you do, how you come up with your stuff, and like what you do to actually make your dreams come to life. So who wants to go first?
I'll take the lead, I guess.
Okay.
I was about to
For
say,
me, the
stop leaving it
inspiration
up to
always
people.
comes straight out of the games. You got to go straight to the games, straight to the comic books, straight to the toys. I mean, I collect a little bit of everything, so I always try and use the inspiration that comes from whatever sticks out as cool to me. Like at Wasteland Jamboree, I built the auto axe because in the game, that just created such a huge memory to me, having to grind to earn those expedition tickets.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To the point of frustration that I was like, I have to build this thing. I fought so hard to earn it in the game in '76. I got to make it in real life. And it was like the night before Jamboree, right before we drove down from Chicago, I was grinding, putting those pieces together, bolting parts together, figuring out how to build this thing from scratch. Not 3D printed. I build everything from scratch myself, so it's always a challenge. But I enjoy that engineering challenge of, and I do hundreds of cosplays from hundreds of fandoms. Fallout's my favorite, but I'm always trying to figure out a way to go bigger and bring something to life for everybody else. I want to bring the game into the real world.
Isn't that the coolest thing? Is like you want to make a cosplay that everybody else is like, oh my god, that's so awesome, right?
Definitely.
I mean, you do it for yourself, but you really want people to be like. The biggest thing is like when you do a cosplay and everybody knows exactly who you are or like who you're trying to be. Like they were saying with Mikey with the beat me up for Cap sign. If you like people probably are like, I don't get it. Okay, did you not watch the TV show?
It's those
Come
deep
on.
cuts. The ones who know, and they love
When
you
you
a
know.
1,000 times more for
I love that that
It's
sign
for the
works.
Better,
casual.
yeah. It's so much
I love
better.
that
the
that sign works both
hardcore.
ways.
So much better.
And that's
What
the thing
about you,
about
Dee
those
Dee?
so
What
great.
inspires you?
Oh, sorry.
Inspires you, yeah.
Sorry, the lightning. So anyway, I think for me, honestly, I like the weirdest stuff. I didn't do a ton of weird stuff for this one because we were putting stuff together for the family. So we do a lot of family stuff. We bring the boys with us. They love it. They're like obsessed. But it's just like including stuff like, okay, so we're building this, group that we're going to, all do together.
Yeah. We always have to build 4 costumes.
That's exactly.
Always 4.
Exactly.
For every faction. So 4 Vault Dwellers, 4 Legion, 4 NCR, 4 Brotherhood of Steel. Now
Wow.
4 Death Claws.
Yeah. Well, and it was like for the Legion, we were like most excited about doing the thing with Little Caesars more than anything,
That
like
was so fun.
just like including that kind of stuff just makes it awesome. Or like doing the like fighting or just like to be teasing each other and like
We
a
like
fun
causing
way.
trouble.
Exactly.
We like getting laughs, bringing laughs.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I would like to come up with some interesting stuff. We are going to make a fan flick for the next one, so I'm looking forward to that. We're writing it now, and
Who's writing a musical, a Fallout musical?
Oh, I love that so much. As
We
someone,
perform a lot of musicals here in town, so we're like, why don't we
Same.
just make a musical about?
I mean,
That's
even
amazing.
the Death Claw is going to get a number.
Oh yeah,
I've done musicals for 15
Really?
years. That makes me so happy.
Take line. Take line.
So, yes,
Take line. Take line.
Yes, it's just bringing it all together, I think, for me. But my process is mostly like finding something that I think is either hysterical or just like too weird that I'm like, oh my God, that's my favorite. But I'm also willing to be like a participant in groups and stuff like that because I love making
like
other
the group
people's
stuff.
dreams come to life.
Yeah.
A
So
Fallout Rocky Horror Picture Show.
You
absolutely.
guys
Rocky.
were so
Hey,
fun.
we've done that.
That's a
You're
good
legion.
one.
You did that.
You guys were
one of the
so
songs
cute.
called Cousin Stuff.
And I
There we go.
loved your ball gown for Gala. That was so beautiful. She had these little light up bubbles, and it was so beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. We might have to move to the basement here, so I'm glad we went first. We'll bring you guys with us.
There are storm
Yeah,
sirens
no,
going on.
I remember those run to the basement for just in case trips.
Yes, exactly.
Their
So we're
last
just gonna
ever
bring you
live
guys down
stream.
there. And so yes, we'll move on. Someone else should go. We love you. We'll see you in just a minute.
Good luck.
All right,
Yeah,
who's
the-
next while they relocate for safety?
Yeah, the funny thing is, I'm already in the basement.
That's a good point. You're in your studio under the stairs.
My Harry
Oh,
Potter
yeah.
studio. I mean, I'm probably in the
Yeah.
safest part of the
Yeah,
house.
but haven't
right
you already
now.
been flooded before in there?
I
Yes,
have.
he got
Yes.
flooded.
Yes, I have gotten flooded underneath here once.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go ahead
He's
and
not
go.
gonna blow away. He might float away, but he won't blow.
I,
So what I
I,
like-
I might float away. Who knows?
All right,
My
let's
mic on?
talk to Mikey since we brought Mikey up. Let's talk to Mikey.
Hello.
Mikey, we like you.
Hi. What? Sorry. What exactly was the question again?
What is your tell us about your inspiration and your process. Like, what is it that what makes you say, I really want to do the beat me up for Cap sign? You know, like why did you choose to do that or choose to do Mama Murgle or however you say her name? Murgle's the cat. Mama Murmur.
The mole miner I actually do is the treasure hunter one. And
Okay.
he's the one that like everybody tracks down and tries to
and
kill.
hurts
I don't know if
for
you can say it.
They run away and we
Bitch,
run
run
after them
away.
anyway. So we want
I
your
do have a
treasure.
bunch of friends say that they're too sad to, you know, him. I'm the same
Put it
way.
to the brain.
I just thought he was adorable and I just really wanted to do him. For the beat me up for Caps thing, I wanted to make something that would make people laugh or like interact with people. I'm not really a LARPer, but I'm kind of getting more into that now because that was such a fun experience.
How many caps did you
but-
get, by the way?
Yeah, did you get any
I got
caps?
I had a 2-liter mason jar and I couldn't put the lid on it. It was probably that much taller.
That's awesome. Impressive.
And,
Well, did
for the
anybody
Ren Fair-
actually
sorry.
get caps out of you for beating you up?
I think I
Because the
did give a
sign worked
couple
both
people because they didn't quite understand it and I felt bad. So-
Did anybody literally like slap the shit out of you or anything?
Yes,
Oh,
I had
no,
my Veggie Man
no.
on actually, and one of the kids bopped it pretty damn good. It was
Like,
a little
hey,
weird.
it's a
Kids
joke,
were into
damn
it,
it.
man.
I actually had Dr. Jekyll, Christy from the Monster Museum. She took me around the jamboree and had people beat me up and handed out her legendary weapons for it. It was really fun.
Wait, is
I
that
did
where
one
I
of-
got the 3-star rolling pin?
Yes, that would be the Monster Museum.
Okay.
I'm doing a
I
beat
came
me
home
for
with it. Like I don't
shillings.
even remember where I got this.
I'm doing a beat me for shillings one for the Ren Fair. I actually started it today and it's all in the medieval text and stuff. It's fun.
That's great.
I love
Like you're
that.
just like crossing genres now.
Yeah.
That's cool. So that inspired you. So, all right. So what's your process like making the masks? What is your process there?
For Foss Knot, I usually do paper mache. This one is EVA foam, my first EVA foam, except for the Liberator I made to practice with. I just like really look at the games, like Tin Man said, and do a lot of like recording and rotating and just trying to get inspiration from that. But
Yeah,
I will
that's,
say,
like, dead
speaking of,
on.
thank you.
Yeah.
All of my friends at Fosnot, like I've started the cosplay at Fosnot a couple years ago, and they just inspire me to like make it better because they're so cool, and I wanted to be cool, so just a little like
Isn't that the
inspiring.
truth? You know, because like it's funny how many people cosplay at Fashnot. It's like
Yeah.
not just the masks, but they like full on cosplay,
Mhm.
and it's like, you know, because like I never did cosplay.
You mean
at
they
Fashnot, and I was
role
like,
play?
not so much the role play, but like they
Yeah.
dress and cosplay.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
method
see
acting.
so many different things at Fashnot.
I love
See the
Fosnot
gamut
so
of stuff.
much.
A lot of stuff. So you did that out of foam. That's pretty cool.
Mhm. Yeah, the inside has got so much makeup on it that it's disgusting.
How warm
And
is
it's got like rat holes where I
Not
drilled
that
the
bad.
ice.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for Christy, the Dr. Jekyll's museum, because
Yeah.
she really helped me like
Is that
get
a
the shape of the
banana
head.
squash?
It is really
Or
good.
a
It's supposed to be a
butternut?
butternut squash, I believe.
Butternut squash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butternut squash, yeah.
I
It's
want
like
to eat
banana.
it.
Yes.
And those,
Leaves
are the
were
eyebrows
really-
bananas?
They are supposed to be banana peppers, and then
Oh, they're banana peppers.
Okay.
mustache or the jalapeno, I think.
He's a spicy lad.
Yeah.
Spicy lad.
Holy lipinol!
You can't breathe in this thing at all.
Understandable.
Look at that
I was
makeup.
gonna
That's
say
disgusting.
that looks like not very.
It's so gross.
Guys,
This
let's push
thing
it
has
into
been through
those.
so much. All the dirty.
But all right, so I
laundry.
remember asking you about your backpack that you made for the
Yes.
mole miner thing. How much did that end up weighing?
I believe it's 50 pounds.
50. You told
And-
me 30.
Wow.
Yeah, it got heavier. We took it apart probably 3 times and put it back together, trying to make it lighter. Funny story if you get time for it. We were filming that collab video we did on TikTok, and it was really, really heavy. And I was like, I don't know how I did this. It's like 80 pounds.
Neither.
And then I realized my husband put it on my back very quickly, and I realized my butt wasn't carrying the weight because usually it sets on my butt, and that helps so much. So if you ever do anything like that, put it on your butt.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
It really
Yeah.
holds the weight better.
So you have to have a butt first of all. So like people
That's the
that don't
quote
have a
of the
butt, you
day.
probably have a lot.
It might slip down to your ankles if you don't.
Because oh my gosh, that like you told me it was like 30. Oh, I think it's like 30. That was before you actually did the cosplay. I was like, how are you gonna carry 30 pounds? And then I would see pictures of you and like how long you were carrying that thing around. And I'm like, how did you do that?
It was
How is
bad.
your back not broken right now?
I already have a bad back anyway. Like being hunched over inspired me to make the mold.
Oh man, you're committed.
My bad
That's
back
commitment.
inspired me.
Method acting.
Crazy. It was good though. I
Thank
mean, you
you
are
so
committed to your
much.
craft, that's for sure.
I was like, I wasn't even gonna wear it. I was like, this is embarrassing. I can't pull this off.
Well, the cool
It
thing
looked
is
phenomenal.
that you
Thank
had
you.
so much like
So
wraps
really
and everything
you so
on
much.
that. You know, did they really know it was you? Could've pulled
Oh
off
well,
anything.
no. I had the outfit on, and I was like wandering around without it because like it's terrible, and it won't fit in tents or anything. And some people were like, "Yeah, there was this mole miner earlier," and I was like, "There was."
See?
I love like just taking it off, and people like
Who that was?
get out of my way, normie, you know. But it was fun. I loved it.
That person was an asshole.
Yeah.
You're like, you mean that person? Oh yeah, that person was terrible.
It's really funny. I loved it.
You're adorable. I love that.
Thank you.
I can only imagine. Yes.
Before we
Crying for
move on
days.
to the next person,
bet
I'm
you
going
were.
to take a quick break after you're done there.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about with your cosplay? The other, like, do you have anything coming up that we?
I did mention before we got officially started that I'm gonna do Tin Man's illustration from the Jamboree poster, where it has all the Fosnot masks for Fosnot this year. I'm excited for that.
What
It's
is
gonna be
it
a lot of
now?
work. Tin Man, in his illustration of some of the people in the Jamboree, it was the mole miner with the backpack, but it had like a bunch of Fosnot masks dotted on it.
Right here.
I was buying Sassy Time to find it. Ha! Okay.
Oh god. But I'm gonna get started on that after the Grafton Monster Festival, which is this Saturday, because it's gonna take so long. I love it.
That's awesome.
Mine's on my wall
I
right
have
now.
so many new friends to add after Jamboree.
here.
I need a bigger map to draw.
I love it so much.
Yeah, I gotta
It
get
looks
on
so
board.
good.
That
I
is
love
cool.
that.
I like that.
That was awesome.
Oh, look, she's right there with
She's
Trev.
right by the quantum cola guy.
Yeah.
She's right there by Trev.
Trevor's so cool. Absolutely gorgeous.
Was that
I love it so
OnlyFans I
much.
saw in the reflection there?
He said I needed wall space.
Look, I have to make money somehow, okay?
All right, we're going to take a
He's
quick
amazing.
break and we'll be right back after this message.
Recording stopped.
Anybody need to do anything, or can I just go ahead and start right back up?
There's up to you guys.
I think we're good.
Who wants to go next?
We should survive
Welcome
now.
back, everybody. We took a quick little break, and we scratched stuff and sniffed stuff, and now we're back. And we are talking
It was
about
hiding. We're
Yes.
also hiding.
Yes, a
Don't
little
forget
bit
that.
hiding, yeah. And then,
Yeah.
so we just got done talking to Mikey about her cosplay, and then we were going to switch up and go to who's next? Who's next?
I go. Mike's on. Good.
Okay, we're gonna go with the Zap Wizard.
So
I had to do it that way. I don't know.
this is the big thing, of
Well,
course.
shit. I guess that's why you're called the Zap Wizard.
Beautiful.
That's
Love
awesome.
it.
So this
And
is my
I
full-size
love
laser
a
musket.
lore
I hope.
accurate
Did
cosplay.
anybody on the call here get to play with this while I was at the con?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
He didn't
I
yet.
saw others playing with it. It was awesome.
Yes.
That's
So
so
it fully
freaking
lights
cool.
up,
Oh, man,
Really
really playing with
cool.
it.
full spinning effect.
It's beautiful.
Ah!
Ah!
That's
He just
so
showed us.
cool.
And even the scope works.
The scope
work,
works.
yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That is amazing.
So this is perfectly recreated as far as one-to-one to what's in the game. This is 2 years of on and off work, and all real materials. This weighs 12 pounds. So this chamber's glass. These are all real metal. This part's 3D printed, but then each one of these pieces is made by hand winding copper.
Wow.
Each one of those takes 45 minutes to do.
They're so amazing.
Lasers and lights in there, and then lasers at the front and real lenses at the front.
Now we know
Oh
why
my
you
god!
know
I can
metal.
actually see the spectrum from the laser going from the light.
Insane.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That is
That-
amazing.
That's
And-
insane.
Oh, cool.
And
Look
so
at
the
those printers behind
Minuteman
him.
costume
This is
I
legit.
did with this is all basically to go with the gun. I did the laser musket because I love mechanical things. I'm a mechanical engineer. Even my side props, this is the flare gun from Fallout 4. But I can't just make it. It actually is fully functional. Has a lit up flare inside,
Oh my goodness.
and you can cock it and you can fire it.
Wow.
Very cool.
My radio on here plays music. Hopefully this comes across. It's right next to the mic, so it should. Let's see here. I might have turned it off. And then what I like to do is create things. I can't stand toys, actually. I like having real things. So this is real steel, real leather. And I want stuff that feels like it came right out of the game and not necessarily a representation of what came out of the game.
Tangible.
And then even like here's a sneak preview for my next prop that I'm literally working on right this second,
Cool.
which is the concept art Nuka-Cola gun made out of the real glass bottles.
That's so
So this is
cool.
all actual glass pieces
Awesome.
and
Oh my.
Wow.
Very nice.
with a little
Very
titanium
cool.
plate inside there. These are 3D printed and I have an industrial 3D printing setup here, SLS 3D printing.
Wow.
So this is
That's
literally
awesome.
sanded once and painted twice, and I get that finish.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
that looks
impressive.
like metal.
I
That's
love
so
it.
cool.
Looks like
Yeah,
a
getting the
normal, yeah.
finish is always
Well,
the tough
the
part.
metal on the back is real metal, like I always do. I have a problem with always having to make stuff like that, and then it'll even have special effects. So this is the sound comes across.
Dude, I'm a
The
huge
little
fan
laser
now.
pew pew kind of sound that goes with it.
That is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
And it's more that I get an idea in my head, and I want to just end up spending all the time to mastering a prop. My stuff takes a lot of time, unfortunately. A lot of time and a lot of money usually. Um, but at the same time, I end up with what I consider a master replica of the prop, and that's
Right,
what I'm always
if you're
going
if
for.
you're doing everything like legitimately and you're not cutting corners or anything, like, and you have everything real, yeah, it's gonna take more time and it's gonna cost more.
Yeah,
You want
like
it
this is a
authentic.
little side project, the radio, which I think the battery died before I got a chance to play music. But like it's the same. It's actually the exact same chip that's in this guy. It's a Adafruit prop maker, which is got a battery charger, runs a speaker, got inputs and outputs. It's really simple. And so it's the exact same chip in here. It's the exact same chip in the laser musket. And I like to have those special effects. So when I was walking around the jamboree, I was playing my own theme music the whole time.
And what?
And it's always fun to kind of walk up to people.
What's that
and
chip called again?
Right?
What's the what?
What's the name of the chip again? Like its actual designation?
The Adafruit prop maker, Adafruit company, and then prop maker RP2040.
And does that have a model number on it that's easy to, like?
Just RP2040 prop maker is what they call it. The chip is the RP2040. So this can run CircuitPython. It can run Arduino code. I do everything in CircuitPython, which allows you to do. You can play MP3s. You can play. It can generate all sorts of stuff right on the chip.
And that's CircuitPython.com. Okay.
CircuitPython's the programming language you can use on it.
Oh, okay.
You can also just use straight up Arduino code.
Okay.
And that's my favorite because I don't have to combine a bunch of stuff. So it's this is literally what's going to go inside the Nuka-Cola gun, just prototyped out, and then it'll actually just go in there as far as it'll just have a switch behind here for the trigger, and then it'll have USB at the bottom through there.
That is so cool. I have no idea what
That
you
is
just said.
That thirst.
Huh?
Zap that thirst.
That is impressive.
Good stuff.
Yeah, the hard part's going to be I want liquid to be in here. It's going to have to be sealed because this glass tube goes all the way through to the back for the laser to go through.
I mean, if it's not actually drinkable, then what's the point, right? I mean, like.
Yeah, the only reason these aren't drinkable is the green coating is the coating. Otherwise, they're borosilicate glass, which is perfecally fine.
Right.
I mean, you can drink anything once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it once.
Sure can.
Yeah, hydrochloric acid only kills you one time.
Yeah.
Vault's like Plan B.
And so,
A lot of my
I want to
bottles I
cosplay.
just fill with water, and I got like this fancy set of food coloring. It comes with like every color, and then I just.
So I think the reason I won Best of Show at the event was that the judging criteria was use of materials, lower accuracy, prop construction, and effects. And I had all of those especially with the laser musket doing the effects. And then like this is all 3D modeled entirely by myself. Same thing with this, thing with the laser musket. And then the only thing I bought really was like the flag and then my coat and my hat.
You looked incredible.
That was nice too.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
That is
Rock
amazing.
star.
Big winner.
Yeah.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, so who's got a follow up onto that one?
Right. Who's coming up after that?
That
I
is
know
a
Trev,
tough act
Trev
to
probably
follow.
could.
All right, I guess I
Trev
can
could
go,
follow
yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
Either or, sure.
I'm big into armor building, obviously. I've got my T60 right here.
Yeah, obviously with that power armor back there.
That's a beauty.
So normally I 3D print the helmets on my armors. I used to make them out of Pepakura and fiberglass, and they got really heavy. And now 3D printing technology is pretty affordable, so I've moved to that now. But I still make all the body out of foam. And I see a lot of people are 3D printing the whole body, and I just don't like that because it's extra weight that you don't need. And if you ever fall, which I've fallen a couple times, you'll crack everything with the 3D printed part, So that's why I stick with foam.
Does the foam hold up to something like that, like falling down?
Oh yeah.
Probably a lot more forgiving, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot forgiving. Sometimes you'll crack the paint, and you just got to repaint it. That's the worst that happens.
Touch
really.
up. Okay. Yeah.
Probably more cushion too.
Yep.
Yeah. Hurt yourself.
But normally I use Pepakura software to get the templates I need, and it's basically you print it out on paper, cut it out, and then you trace it on the EVA foam floor mats that I use, and then you just cut everything out on the foam, glue it all together. Then you can heat shape it with a heat gun, bend it to the way you want, and after weeks you get a full suit out of it.
What are you doing for the
Sounds so
paint finish?
easy.
What do you do for an encore now, man? What's next?
So I also got the XO1 sitting here.
And how long did it take you to paint that to get it ready for Wasteland Jamboree?
So this took. I
Always
started
trying to
this
bring
right after Good Springs last year, so it was like 5 month process, start to finish for that guy. So
For the whole build.
yeah.
It's
Wow.
so pretty. It's sparkly. It's so cool.
I know it is.
I
beautiful.
love
The paint
it.
job is awesome.
And he stands out in the crowd, y'all.
I'm sorry if I
Yeah.
missed this. How much does it weigh?
How much does it weigh? Honestly, I've never weighed it.
Mhm.
I would say maybe 50 pounds total. I don't know.
Oh wow.
The heaviest part actually is the boots, because I put these stilts in the boots that lift me up 8 inches taller, and that's the heaviest part. So
Gotcha. That's so cool.
Thank
So
you.
cool.
Love it.
And I mean,
I
Was
just
the
wanna-
Gatling gun yours also?
yeah, I made the Gatling gun, and I don't have that with me right here, but that was kind of a quick, cheap build I did. I used rain gutters as the barrels, and I wanted to keep it lightweight, and that was the way to do it. And there was PVC pipe for the framing, and
How'd you get the spinning?
motor? The motor, I used a Power Wheels gearbox out of one of those Power Wheels cars that kids drive around.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a
Wow.
Gatling gun myself, and I was thinking of grabbing like a DeWalt battery-operated impact wrench, turn it upside down, and putting
I've
a spindle
tried
on
that.
Yeah.
I did a previous one, and I used a drill, and it would spin way too fast, and it would just fall apart, So the gearbox actually slowed it down a little bit.
Huh. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
it's amazing that you guys can just like sit there and go, yeah, I'm gonna use a Power Wheels thing. Oh, we're just gonna grab a rain gutter. That'll do it. Just my mind doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I just want to say,
No.
as somebody who got into this back in 2013, my first builds were with foam. You have to have nothing but respect for anybody who can make an entire power armor suit out of foam. That is one of the most time-consuming and also artistic things that you can do, I think, in cosplay. A lot of people do 3D printing. A lot of people find ways to mass-produce things. That's entirely what he did. Is entirely made by hand. And
Yes.
my very first suits that I ever did, trying not to age myself, back in 2013. Those were all made out of EVA foam, and you have to sit there for months and meticulously put these pieces together. You got to cut them on inclines. You got to cut them, put them together, and a lot of it's eyeballing. I mean, you have Pepakura to help you. I think Toxic Trev, you might be downplaying how much work went into those, but all of that is an epic endeavor, and it demands respect.
Before Pepakura was out, and before people were even using EVA foam, people were using just fiberglass, and you would use it just paper, and you would apply liquid resin and fiber glass onto the back, and just bondle the outside, and it was just weeks of sanding and sanding. And my first one back in like Fallout 3 days was the T-45, and that was a full fiberglass suit, which weighed a ton.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trev,
I can't.
weren't you
It's hard.
weren't you the one that Amazon kind of pushed to the front at Mojave Mayhem
I
last
was,
year?
yes.
Ah!
Cool.
So they-
Congrats. Boy,
they
he's
see me-
downplaying himself all around, y'all.
They see me walking around, and they said, "Be here in like 2 hours, because we have a surprise,
Oh,
and we
wow.
want you there." And I had no clue what it was, and so I'm just hanging out in front of the saloon, and here comes the cast of the show come walking in the bar. And
wow.
When they were coming out, the Amazon guy said, "You come here right now. We want you standing in the front."
Yes, sir.
And that's when I got the
Right?
photo with Walton Goggins
Alright.
and Aaron. So
That's
That's
awesome.
so cool.
That's so awesome, dude.
I just have to say, the proportions on your helmet are a work of art.
Yeah,
like
the accuracy
God,
is
like the proportions are
perfect.
insanely good. Like
Thank
that looks movie quality. That's not even TV quality. That's fucking movie quality.
And then just the fact knowing that he made that whole body by hand.
So I actually printed a previous helmet, and it was way too big.
Mm-hmm.
And I just threw it out, and I'm like, I got to scale it down. Like, I think I said 15%, and this was like perfect, you know.
Wow.
So
Enough to fit your skull in.
yeah.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
talent, you guys, the talent.
The
You
talent.
guys have been making Fallout cosplay for like over 10 years. Like since Fallout 3, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and so like obviously when you started, you weren't this level, right?
No, I
Or were
well,
you
you know,
always?
everyone said my first T45 was really good. I've got photos of it on my Facebook and stuff, and that was my very first costume I ever made. And back then, I used to do auto body for a living, and I just kind of transferred those skills into costuming. And so, you know, I kind of already had some kind of skills I could use, just in a different way.
Just from bondoing cars up and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And now I'm an engineer, so I'm using those new skills I have for like 3D printing and just putting it all together and making it hold up better, you know.
That explains it. I'm a pharmacist, not an engineer. That's why I can't make anything, because pharmacists don't make things. Well, not like that.
You can make the chems. You can keep us supplied with chems.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Well, you know,
I
either
make
that
chems,
or
but
the,
then-
either that or the T-virus.
I guess I'll sell you chems and you sell me cool stuff.
I don't
Not
want the
zombies.
T-virus.
Not zombies. This is the wrong franchise here.
This is what I love about the Fallout cosplayers. Everyone is highly intelligent and extremely well mannered.
Yes.
Except for
Well, I
us.
feel like you have to have
Yeah.
some level of
With the
intelligence to be able to pull this
exception
stuff
of
off.
me.
Like
Definitely.
people
To
aren't
build
gonna
these
just like
things-
fall into it as a happy accident. Like dumb luck isn't gonna get you here.
You also got to have the patience and the persistence to try to even get anything finished.
That too.
Yeah. Patience, definitely.
I can paint, you know, because I mean I've done my fair share of painting minis and terrain, things like that. So I can paint a thing. I can't make a thing.
Well, painting a thing is making a
You
thing.
can weather a thing.
It is.
Weathering
It is, but I
includes
can't like
weathering
from scratch it
stuff.
like Trev does.
Honestly, what I have learned the most getting into Fallout cosplay, and I'm nowhere near what you guys just made. Dear God. But you can pretty much start to learn how to do anything if you actually put the effort into it. Like Goldbait's my partner. For anyone that doesn't know, she is the one with the special effects background. She has been doing special effects makeup for a very long time. All of this stuff is stuff that anyone can really pick up if you really just put the effort into it and the time into it.
Because didn't you didn't she
starts
have
with
you
give
do
a
your
shit.
own makeup at
Yes.
St.
I
James?
did. Yes, I did. We were.
So we actually, previously to this, she was the one applying my makeup. I have a theatrical background, but I've never worked with anything like that, and it was intimidating. I thought it would be impossible. But she showed me how to apply the makeup, what the concept was, things like that. And it's really not nearly it's very time consuming. You have to be used to what you're doing, and it gets simpler as it goes on. But yeah, so what we do is for at least our ghouls, we apply foam prosthetics to our eyes and start to layer liquid latex over and over again and across our face and kind of sculpt the features that we want to present on our faces. And then pretty much just paint ourselves. It's pretty much it's very similar to. I'm trying to share photos here, but it's not going through.
I can do that, and I can also elaborate on it a little bit more.
I figured you would. I didn't want to go too far into it since that's really your cup of tea. Honestly, what I would suggest most though is do something that you love. Like do something if the character's small or the little or whatever, it doesn't matter. Do what you actually love. Like we do random ghouls sometimes because we love ghouls. We love ghouls, and I know for me one of my biggest
Don't make me
things
tap
is
the username.
exactly. But for me, like one of my icons for forever. I've done theater for 15 years now, 16 years now. Damn, I feel old. Is Lon Chaney, and I always try, even if it's just a slight deviation from what my normal appearance would be. Doing little details to make you come off as another human being or not human being. Always adds to the fun, to the immersion. Like, oh, find something different than how you carry yourself, how you present something on yourself, how your hair is done, something that doesn't feel like you. There's just tiny little details make all the difference, honestly.
My favorite thing at Wasteland was people who had unique costumes. Like
Mhm.
I love a really good Enclave or NCR Ranger, but the people who had like just singular unique costumes was absolutely awesome to see.
Yeah, I was saying that like about the Raiders because all the Raiders were so different and they were able to just like get into it and they like some had like the guy with the bunnies he was using his bunny armor like that was
Yeah.
just crazy and but it was so cool too because it was like how more Raider can you be than to strap bunnies onto yourself and that's your armor.
Yeah.
How more Raider does
I
it
think-
get?
If I may, I think one of the really nice things about cosplaying from Fallout specifically is how beginner friendly it is and how creative you can get with it. It's really, really conducive to thrifting and repurposing if
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't
100%.
sew. And we in the games, we're playing our original characters. So if you have a character concept that fits in the world, you can 100% cosplay them and get crazy with it.
Yes. Which is how, that was my very first cosplay other than doing like vault suit was I did my poodle skirt cosplay as my original character Mags, but I get really hung up on the details. Like, like Zap Wizards, I really hung up on the details. It like took me forever to find the perfect poodle skirt because every poodle was like the wrong color on the skirt. So I was really hung up on that. And then
You
like
couldn't
the
color it or
shirt had to
anything?
be just right. And I had to have like my black and white shoes had to have like the pink laces, the pink ribbon laces. I mean, I go crazy for the details. And like you said with thrifting, that was how my Cass cosplay came to me because I was just I was at the Durham rescue mission and I'm going through the clothes and I found the shirt that was like Cass's shirt. And I was like, now I have to do the whole thing. So then that like sent me down the rabbit hole of finding the jacket, the jeans, the belt buckle. The only thing I don't have that's Cass because I have like the hat and everything is the little square pendant. I've got to find that. I don't have that like square pendant.
I actually, for myself doing cosplay, it became where I just started grabbing things and putting them together. And the main thing for me was I didn't want to be anything that was cookie cutter that you would find, naturally in the game.
Right.
I wanted to grab what the game feels like and create my own.
Like you
and
were in the game and you were finding things.
Exactly. That's who Wasteland Jax is. Wasteland Jax, everybody knows my little background story about being part of the Brotherhood and leaving and becoming a gambler mercenary. So I'm still got my armor. I just adopted grabbing this throw over jacket that I found. It's almost like a, Nick Valentine kind of trench coat. And then sunglasses, which is kind of odd in the first place, and then just my crazy rough look that I have naturally. And so the recon armor is like the finishing touch to that. Once I got that recon armor, then it actually says, because before my armor was Ben had made me armor, which I think is right around me somewhere. the one with the white star on it. You know, that's the old NCR thing. Actually, Zap is wearing the exact chest piece that I have. Mine's obviously 3D printed. Thank you, Ben from NAR. He 3D printed all my stuff that I had, which I didn't get for free, by the way, Ben. Just throwing that out there. I'm giving him shit because I love the guy.
But you're also not promoting his business.
No. But so that being said, he made me the chess piece. Well, he made me the whole. I have all the pieces. The thing is I found that I don't need all the pieces because I'm an amalgamation of what that once was. It's just like when it comes to the NCR or the recon armor, the chest piece and the leggings is like the number one pieces that I would even need, because the rest of it is a trench coat thrown over the top, and I wear like a vest underneath with an old time Western type shirt. I look like a gambler most of the time, but with that armor on, I actually like looking at the picture that I created. I look kind of menacing, and I like it.
The AI made you very menacing.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, I smile too much. That's the problem. There is I'll probably be smiling unless it's raining. I wasn't smiling much when it was raining. People said I look evil as fuck. So I'm like,
just do a gold grill or something.
Gold grill,
or silver teeth and say, "Witness me."
Or just,
I'm just gonna hurt you.
Or just start talking like Conor McGregor the whole time.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna apologize for absolutely nothing.
So I want to talk to Ghoulbait about how she does makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move over. I got photos. Hi.
I
Want to show us some pictures?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So this is
Her makeup
one
is
of the
phenomenal.
first ones that we did. So Matt Grimsong came up to me. He's like, "Hey, can you make me the ghoul?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I've worked at a haunted attraction, like one of the haunted houses that pops up every October for 14 years. And
Wow.
yeah, I'm not a professional by any means. I
Could be.
learned a
Could
lot.
have fooled me.
Yeah, could
Like
have fooled
over
me too.
yeah, a lot of it's hands-on skill, and I think anybody can do it. You just have to really like research what the products are and how to safely apply and remove them. And then just get at it, like get creative, have fun with it. Make sure you're not allergic to what you're putting on your face. So this particular makeup's a little different than the other ones that I've done, because with the way that Walton Goggins' makeup is, I want it to use silicone. And the way that special effects silicone like this works, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, kind of like a plumber's epoxy. So you mix part A with part B and it activates, and then you can just put it on your face. It's a really good alternative for people who are allergic to liquid latex. And then I just kind of like put the prosthetics down and started sculpting on his face with the silicone to get the texture.
How much
That one was
time?
3 hours.
Yeah, this took 3.5 hours. The first time I did it,
Wow.
it took 3.5 hours.
And
yeah.
how much time before it starts to settle to where you can't mold it anymore?
So it kind of varies depending on like how much you're putting on your plate. I work little by little, so I think around 10 to 15 minutes. I've never really timed it. I work really quickly. So small batches work really quick. Just because you don't want to put a whole bunch on your palette that you're mixing in or your cup you're mixing in and then have a solid glob of wasted product.
So your first tip would be not to make large batches.
No, I
Yeah.
work in very thin layers and batches usually, even with liquid latex, because my personal makeup philosophy is I really don't want to cover somebody's natural features too much. Like I want to work with the anatomy of their face. One of the advantages to using special effects makeup over a mask is that you're able to emote in it. But if you apply it too thickly, you're gonna be in the same situation as a mask where you can't really move your face around a whole lot. So,
That's kind of like what they were thinking with Walton Goggins in the first place, right? Like
yeah,
they still
Yeah.
needed his
exactly.
That's why they went the route they did, so that
Also, it gets surprisingly heavy after a couple of like 6 hours. It will weigh down on the muscles. Every little movement you make, you will start to
Yeah.
feel.
Make you very
So
tired.
Did you exercise your
this
face muscles? Because that's crazy, man. Imagine just getting like a crazy jawline. You know?
I'm gonna just make this a little smaller. So, so this is me. I cosplayed Jay from Fallout 76, the ghoul that you go to disguises for. And I did this while she was still on
Oh, yeah.
PTS.
That's
So
so
this
good.
is what it looks like with liquid latex instead of silicone. There's a texture difference, and I kind of prefer liquid latex a little bit for like that game texture. Because I look at like in the game like how like their skin is peeling, like the texture of it and everything. Like
That does
Walton's
look
pretty
more-
smooth. Yeah, Walton's pretty smooth. He's a smooth ghoul. But if I'm doing anything from the games, they're not that smooth. So I typically do that. This was the lack of nose here was done with scar wax. I don't like using scar wax.
Agreed.
But I will show you.
It looks good. It just
something.
doesn't stay.
Yeah, it starts melting off after a while, and I'm not a big fan of that. So let me see, because I got this photo. Yeah. So we're talking about Foshnot. This was me at Foshnot. Let me get that smaller. Holy shit, that is a large photo.
That was a big nose.
Yeah.
That
So
does
I
definitely show, like the roughness. Yeah.
Yeah, I started using a nose prosthetic here, and by God, if you use this, please like poke nose holes in there because this thing, they weren't large enough, they weren't sealed well enough, and it was cold out. My nose was running. You do the math. It's foam latex. It was
Mine
not
was
good.
open.
But also to talk a little bit too about just going back to creating your kit and things like that. Like this is my original character that I'm cosplaying here at Foshnot. So this is my 76 character that I sort of like made a whole backstory for because I can't stand that the NCR Ranger outfit that I always wear is not lore compliant. So I just like in my head have her outlive her friends and then eventually go west and join the NCR and die in the first battle of Hoover Dam. But
I never heard that part.
yeah, I like coming up with lore for my characters and like adding like little things. So you can't see it here, but I have like in my cowboy hat I have like playing cards that like say like that's Vegas baby on them. Like I wrote in like ink on them and I like weathered them and everything, and I put like a little like red lipstick kiss on it. I kissed a playing card for this.
Should sell it on eBay.
Yeah, oh God. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, right. So, if Sassy met me in Good Springs looking like this is not special effects at all. This is just me. This is my face. I am breaking every VTuber convention. I don't give a shit. Anyway, but that's me. So that was my Piper. That's how Sassy met me.
Yep.
Was in
Awesome.
this. The weathering is my favorite part, and a lot of this was upcycled.
It looks great.
It does.
Yeah.
I knew who you were portraying right off the bat, so
Well, yeah.
there was no question.
Yeah, so it's funny because the reason I chose to do Piper is because I do write. So I'm the cosplay correspondent for the Fallout Community Chronicle, and I truly did it for the bit.
You didn't cut
I
your hair.
truly did this for the bit.
You didn't cut your hair though.
Yeah. No. This is yeah. I could have. The first time I did Piper, I wore a wig, and that lasted for all of 5 seconds because I didn't like the color of it at all, and went, "Fuck it, reball."
You didn't need to.
No,
Yeah,
everybody
I didn't really
knows.
need to.
It could be just
this-
the later version.
Gala look. This was the gala look. So at this point, I was in the makeup for about 14 hours. Don't do that.
Don't do
unless you want to like die.
It was a fun
I mean,
day.
you could, but this is not interesting. This is just ghoul makeup. This is just more
Yes, it
of the
is.
same, except what we did on Grimsong, because he did do his own base makeup, and then we went in afterwards. And he went from this, so he did his own makeup. He has like little special effects skill, and I'm very proud of him that he did this.
Thank you.
So you can do this.
Why
He
do
has
I
no
think
skill,
of Herman Munster looking at that?
right?
I'll take it.
He did.
Yeah,
He
I was
did a good
thinking
job.
Boone, but you know.
Like I get just around the eyes and stuff. Like it gives me that
Boonish.
Herman.
Yeah.
However, that night we transferred it into
He got
this.
glam for the evening.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
looks
one of my
wicked.
favorites.
Very
Not
cool.
good.
That looks
Oswald
so
the
wicked.
outrageous.
And I think
looks
the
so
UV
cool.
light in the hat was just
Yeah.
chef's
That was her idea.
That's awesome.
It looks great.
That's a really good way to like make.
I was shocked by the number of gala customizations that people did for essentially one night.
True.
It was awesome.
It was so cool, and I loved seeing like the Nuka court and everything.
The Nuka court
I
was
just thought like it was so creative, and I love just like the procession and seeing everybody get all fancy. But yeah, so I've been begging him to do Oswald for about a year now because I really wanted to do a glowing one, and I had this plan to put blacklight under the hat. So we finally did it, and this is just Mayron makes a water activated UV paint. So we use that and just kind of painted over the ghoul makeup to get the glowing one effect.
That is cool.
So
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the
Sassy, is there anybody that you're missing? 'Cause I don't want
Well, we haven't talked to
out.
Alex or Steven yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we keep the ball
No, you're
rolling
good.
here.
You're good. Keep it going because I'm a yapper. I will go all day.
No,
And
this
I'm
is
a-
all
Got a lot of good
really
information there.
You are a font of knowledge.
Because
we like listening to you.
sometimes makeup is like all you need in a case. Like like Matt was saying earlier, it like transports you into your character.
Yeah.
It's the whole difference.
Definitely.
All right.
It's fun.
And who's next?
Well, we'll go with
Oh.
Alex.
Okay.
Other than
Cool.
making free armor for Jackson, tell us about what you do.
So I've been doing this for a hot minute, but we didn't start kind of selling it until 2023. We just wanted to do something that was similar to Star Wars, because you see the Star Wars community, they have these folks who do a lot of thermoforming, and we're like, well, you know, why isn't that not in Fallout? That needs to be in Fallout. We didn't want to do something like the 501st. You know, I appreciate the 501st. They're good guys, but at the end of the day, they're way too strict on what they classify as is allowed in their group, right? So what we
Shout out
wanted
to Mickey
do,
from the Fallout family. He's part of the 501st.
Oh, really? So, yeah, I'm not here talking
He is,
shit
yeah,
on him.
yeah.
Not here talking shit on him, all right?
No,
But
you're
you know,
not.
I'm just
You're
saying,
not.
you know.
You're
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Observation.
You know, quite frankly.
I do hang out
um,
with 50 occasionally, so I get it.
I heard you say
Yeah,
things
well-
about clones.
Please talk about like the Star
we have
Wars.
a million
the
more on the
501.
way.
Don't mention
But,
the
Cosplay group.
50.
The pertinent question was, I think, right, how we got into it. Is that
Yeah, go with that.
so? Initially, it was not necessarily cosplay, but what we do here in Central Florida, in the Ocala area, is a military simulation event that basically is run by Mind Game Productions, and it's a cross between airsoft as well as paintball. Sometimes it's blank firing rounds. A lot of folks from the Marines are out there, and so really we try to make it so we can make these events into a Fallout simulation, right? So it's like, what if you take 2 days where you're in Fallout, you're in that universe, and at any point, you know, you're camping on the field and you can get ambushed by Caesar's Legion, or you can get pelted by raiders. And depending on what faction you are, maybe you pair with a faction and you want to loot, because there's loot all over the field that the admins will put on the field. And so at one point we said, you know, we need to make this event more theatrical. We need to make it so there's armor that can stand up to blank rounds, or it can stand up to 400, 500, 600 FPS. And it looks the part, because we kind of wanted to, work in tandem with Mind Game Productions to bring that about. And so what we started doing was just experimenting with certain types of thermoplastics. Initially it was EVA foam. EVA foam is hands down one of the best materials. It's forgiving. It's a work of art when it's produced the right way. I think Toxic Trev is a testament to that. But it comes at a cost, because you're working there with your hands. You have to work. You have to, it's not something that can be mass produced. And so for us, we were trying to find something that we could bring to the airsoft field that everybody on the field could wear. Everybody could wear it in a military simulation event, but it could also withstand substantial damage. And so it took about 2 years of experimenting with the right type of plastics. At some point it was, I think it was high impact styrene. That stuff, BBs tore through that. Then we tried 0.04 inches of ABS plastic. That failed. 0.060, that failed. Then we tried utilizing Kydex. That started rendering some positive results, but the problem is it's made for firearms, so it's very expensive. Ultimately, we moved forward with an ABS material that was 0.080, and it's highly durable but highly lightweight at the same time. And really, we got into it because we wanted to make power armor that was wearable, combat kits that were wearable, that people could take to a military simulation event. You could hit it with a sledgehammer. It's not necessarily riot gear. It's not Kevlar or anything, but it's just a step below that. And so me and my crew, we're not satisfied until we actually get to a point where we can get a material that potentially would be a low caliber ballistic proof material, like something that you could wear full combat armor and it might be able to withstand a 9mm round, right? Maybe nothing above that, but it could withstand that.
At what range? Curious.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like right now, we have to test it out. I've been talking a lot we've done some content with Cheating Death Customs. They are a firearms producer. They actually make firearms that are directly from the Fallout universe. They make the service rifle, beautiful products. So we're in the process of trying to get with them and maybe do some firearm, like straight up testing on it. But that's gonna take some time, because there's a significant portion of liability that's attached to that. Obviously, if somebody thinks it's bulletproof and it turns out not to be, that's a problem. So we're taking our time with that.
That would be no
right
bueno.
Now, it would not be bueno. No.
I'll have to test mine out.
The damage absorption, the damage threshold would be less than 28. It would not work.
You got to think about the people I hang around. They would test it. They'd be like, "Hey, let's see if it works." Bam!
You test it once.
Yeah.
Right.
Bragging about that, Jack.
You get one chance.
You
get no respawns, unfortunately.
My friends are crazy.
See, life is not a video game.
There's something wrong with me, because my very first thought was, I wonder if he can make a working bat suit.
That's not something wrong. That's something very right.
Hey man, you're gonna get that leather. Right. I'm telling you, that leather is gonna be hot. But ultimately, it's an ongoing work in progress. We're just trying to push the boundaries consistently to see. We're very happy with where we're at now and how we got here. It all started with airsoft and then a mix of cosplay, and then we started taking our stuff out to conventions. But it really did start more with the MilSim crowd, which is kind of cut from a different cloth entirely. If you guys ever get a chance, come on out to one of the field games that we run. I think everybody who's a cosplayer would love it, but it is very adrenaline fueled.
Florida, I gotta look you up.
It's adrenaline.
It's like
it's kind of.
I used
like
to live in Melbourne and Palm Bay, and I'm like, why did I move?
It's true, it's outside of Gainesville, but it's probably not that much farther.
No, it's not. It's in Ocala. So
Ocala's only like 60 miles away.
Ocala's horse country, even better.
I have a friend in Ocala. I should just call her and be like, "Hey, we're going to a Fallout thing."
That's right. We're going to a Fallout thing. Let's go.
Yeah. So if you guys do come on out, let me know, and
He's like,
I'm
we're
sure
gonna have a big old party.
Yeah. Well, we do camping the night before, but you got to be careful because depending on what faction you're on, let's say if you're the NCR camp, I'm telling you, Caesar's Legion can just creep up on you and start, slaughtering you. So you got to be careful, right? A lot of people might drink a little bit too much before, and then they realize, oh God, I can't shoot straight now. So
Drinking at a Fallout convention, that never happens. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
My
I'm sorry,
Christian
guys.
Fallout community?
Sinful behaviors.
We don't do that. We're not like that. We're good boys and girls.
We are definitely not like that ever.
No.
Never.
As we talk
I
about
don't
the
know
Legion in
anything
the
about
same
Bracken
breath.
Holler parties. Nothing.
I certainly did not get wasted Sunday night of Wasteland Jamboree. What?
The after party,
after
party.
We had this. We had a party. I think it was on Friday night, and then after the gala too, both nights. And it I don't know how it ended up back in our cruise, like the room setup we had, but we crammed like 20 people in here, and I'm like, guys, the hotel is we're going to get kicked out. Like, we have to shut this down. Like, we have to shut this down.
Which tower were you in? Because like our tower, like there was like no hotel.
It was Tower B. It's Tower B, which was
you were in the right place.
furthest from the it was furthest from the
It's like there was no hotel people on that side of the hotel, so it was like we're at the party tower.
Settle down. No.
I've been
I
to
felt
so
bad
many
for the people in the other
conventions.
tower because it was like you got to deal with the front desk. You got to be.
Yeah.
That was us.
Lame.
Also, Alex, I love your aesthetic. The walls and that carpet you have is so
Dude,
freaking cool.
Watch him on Instagram. His whole house
I love-
was like the bomb.
I love that clock.
I want that carpet.
His house is phenomenal.
That's the one.
Yes.
And the clock on the wall is the one that gets me. I love that.
I like that it matches the carpet.
Watch his little videos on Instagram because you see a lot of his house, and his house is amazing.
All thrifted.
gonna be
You guys can get all. I got all
All
this like,
thrifted.
under
I love
under
that.
300. You can find it on
That's
Facebook
awesome.
Marketplace.
That's
You just gotta go on a treasure hunt, guys.
Look at all of us. We're all such
I hit
little upcycled
3 antique stores a
boys and
day
girls.
on my road trip.
Yo.
So now we have to hear from the most important person here. We have to hear from Steven, Workshop 53.
Oh,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
not sure if I go that far.
We owe
Because
him
if
our
you're
lives.
at a convention like this and
There you
something
are.
happens, like you don't want to wreck your day by having something break or, God forbid, a wardrobe malfunction. So this is your man. So how did you get started doing this? Like,
Oh, so I
what made you
started
decide I want to help the world fix their cosplay?
I started cosplaying about a little over a decade ago, and just for my own needs of like having issues with my own costume, started just carrying around a Vault-Tec lunchbox with some tape,
We all have
glue,
that.
and some safety pins to put my stuff back together. Seeing other people who were having issues, walking over and helping them, and in the process having someone else walk up. Oh, you
You
have
got glue? Oh my
bobby
gosh.
pins there, and then having 2 or 3 people asking for help. Just kind of snowballed from that, going from the small lunchbox to a rolling tool bag, and then going to Dragon Con, meeting up with the cosplay medics there, big group we got going on, and eventually just up as each year getting new requests for materials, from sewing kits to makeup, touch-up, liquid latex, and other such, to soldering irons, to fabric to patch, hot glue, so on. Just having a constant need of improvising in the moment and then learning and adding for the future, building up into the big cart everybody saw at Jamboree.
You need to buy
There's a
an
rumor.
old ambulance and like modify that
Oh, yeah.
into a whole like workshop, and you could just
I
park
Like
that
open
bitch
up
and
the back
open the
and
back.
like have a whole
yeah,
thing.
and it'd
Yep,
just be ready to go.
definitely have had the thought of getting a work van and setting it up with full on.
Like the Vault-Tec van.
Yep, exactly.
Or the Robco van.
Repurposed.
So there was a rumor going around that you saved Kayla.
I might have. It was not confirmed, but I was outside of the gala in the hallways doing repairs at one point, and it got kind of quiet in there, and a gentleman in a suit popped his head out. He was like, "Oh, glad you're still here. You wouldn't happen to have a fuse on you?"
What?
And you did.
And by a small miracle, because there was this little bag of odds and end parts, I threw it in my kit mainly because it had wire nuts, had a few crimp connectors, thinking maybe if someone had some LEDs that needed wires fixed or whatever. It just was like the perfect storm of lucky coincidences of me having that bag, which had a little fuse in it, being in the hallway at that time. It was just,
You're talking about an
saved
old
Gayla.
glass
It
tube
was
fuse
amazing.
with the filament
He saved
inside?
Gayla. We had music for
Yep.
Gayla because of him.
So is that what it was? Was one of the music boxes?
That's what I was
thought it
told.
was. I thought it had something to do for the band. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the sound
wow.
systems had blown its fuse and they needed help. So he took the fuse and was like, okay, I don't know if it's the right size, but you're willing to take a chance. I said, all right, I'll go give it to him. And if the sound comes back on, that means this fixed it. If not, we'll have to figure out something else. And a few
like,
moments later, I heard the sound kick on. So I'm assuming either I helped or they were able to find something else.
'Cause I remember
It was you.
I remember Ma Tater being all dressed up, going, "I think I have to go to Walmart again," because we'd already been to Walmart like 100 times. She's like, "I think I have to go to Walmart again." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
No, she wasn't. She was actually, do you still got Steven's credit card, right?
We all were sneaking out with Steven's credit card. I'm not gonna lie. But he was freely giving it. To be fair, there was no sneaking involved.
I'm so
That
curious
man
about-
racked up some miles that weekend.
See, I'm so curious about something. I mean, you describe. You obviously have the cart for like all of the supplies, moving it around the convention and all the event. But how do you transport all of that from state to state? Anyway, like do you just like cram it all in your car?
It's the cart is custom made by myself. I took a train case and then heavily modified the hell out of it. So it all breaks down into pieces and fits in the back of my car.
Oh, that's fantastic,
Wow.
man. That's
I
impressive.
was watching you push that thing down the hill, that really steep hill.
I
have a picture of you
underestimated the
pushing it
hill. It was
down.
definitely
We all did.
almost
It
too
didn't
much.
Run away.
Yeah. I will say you guys saved my mole miner. My husband got a safety pin from you guys. My jacket kept coming up with.
Safety pins are definitely the number
I
one
still
item
have
to
it on
in
there.
any repair kit.
I was going
So-
to ask you, what would you
Yeah, what is the
recommend?
number one thing? Safety pin issues? So.
Safety pins, duct tape, super glue,
Velcro?
replacement Velcro. I usually get two kinds. I get one that is adhesive back for fabric, and then your standard like
sew it in.
Industrial to stick to foam, metal, plastic, and other such.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the tip that you gave me for fixing a 3D printed?
So
we were talking about, like, people were like, super glue it, and you were like, nah, don't do that.
For 3D prints, the two things I recommend is one, if there's any kind of hollow space inside and it's got like that honeycomb pattern holding it together, is to take some sort of rod, be it a metal, plastic, ice cream stick, bamboo skewer, something, and put those inside the two pieces to give it some sort of rigidity strength. As far as quick repairs with it, JB Weld's Super Weld, I think it is, which is a UV activated glue. I've had a lot of success with. A lot of NCR helmets with it, surprisingly.
That
Seems
was
to be a
the thing
pattern
we were
there.
talking about. I was like, gotta remember that. Because I have some 3D printed stuff. I'm like, God forbid that it breaks. Because I always worry about my new blaster because it's got that little fiddly end piece. And I'm like, that could snap right off. So now I know how to fix that.
I do have a question. So, since people seem to keep expecting that you will have, everything on you to fix everything, what is something that you just absolutely cannot carry on you? Just what is something you cannot help
An
with?
arc welder?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean,
can't do arc welding.
But that people wouldn't necessarily realize.
I think because I always try to, if I can't carry something, I try to find an alternative to do the same.
Sorry if that was a weird question.
No, it's a good one. I'm
I
just.
think the reason it's taking him so long is because he's not run across this situation.
I think that's
haven't run into
right.
You mentioned hot glue gun. You don't have like electric in your cart, do you somehow?
Yes and no. I do have a USB battery brick, which I use to power my soldering iron.
Okay.
So yes,
glue gun
So you got a
is
soldering iron. All right. Wow.
Telling you.
Yeah.
That's another good way to fix 3D prints is use that soldering iron and melt it together, you know.
That is a good way, yeah.
Ginger Snap, who's been in chat, said that he helped repair a rebar on her shoulder armor piece. Is that So I'd imagine that used like soldering, or how did you?
So other than the fuse that you had that saved Gale, what is the most weird random thing you have on your cart that we probably wouldn't think that you have?
Pieces of leather, popsicle sticks and bamboo skewers. Weird
When you
and
say 'em,
random
they make
though.
sense.
See, to me, it's hard to call anything weird or
To
random.
him,
'cause
nothing's
it
weird or
is-
random, though.
Have
No.
a purpose.
You're saying
Well,
like
you
weird or
wouldn't
random.
think like,
I'm thinking
that guy's gonna have a
genius.
popsicle stick on him, but then when he says, "Yeah, I do," it's like, well, that makes sense.
A tampon. Do you have a tampon?
Yes. At Dragon Con, as I said, I'm part of the Dragon Con cosplay medics. We have a get together on the Thursday beforehand every year, and some of our female members went to all us guys. They were like, "Here, put these in your bags. The ladies will thank you when they need them."
Bless you.
Wow. Yeah, because you never want to get caught by surprise. Oh.
There you go. There's your
Plus,
weird
you could
item.
use them
For a
so
guy,
many
that was a
other
weird
ways.
item.
For a guy,
You just
to
never
have,
know.
yeah.
That is a weird
For
item.
a guy,
for
it's a
us.
weird item.
And that's why I thought of
One
it.
item would suggest is the plastic tapping screws. There's a couple different sizes of those where if you need to bolt something on that where glue doesn't work, plastic tapping screws will go into both foam and 3D prints.
Those, okay, yeah. I haven't thought about those. Usually I've, often for like replacing rivets and screws, I've been using Chicago bolts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chicago.
That's good too. Yeah, any of the leather workers.
That's what I was thinking.
That's my go-to. Yeah.
Yeah. I recently saw something where like somebody was fastening armor with like car fasteners. Like
Oh, the snaps.
those snaps, yeah. I saw those. Something that I like to use sometimes. Double-sided carpet tape is awesome.
That is a lifesaver for if the soles ever fall off your shoes.
Yeah.
You get the exterior grade carpet tape and make sure the surface is as clear as you can get it. But the adhesive on that is actually pressure activated. So if you put it on,
So walking on it helps.
stick the sole back together and really push your weight down on it, it helps to stick great. I've fixed like, 3-inch heel pumps, and people have walked around on them for the rest of the weekend. That is a big one to have, definitely in the kit.
All right. So, is there anybody that we've missed? Have we missed anybody? We got everybody here? All right. Real quick, Sassy, go down the line and get everybody's socials, and then we got to get out of here because there's people that need to go to bed. It's getting late.
That's super fair.
Or work.
All right, so we'll just start with Steven, since we have you here. Where would we find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Workshop 53 Cosplay. Just recently joined Instagram. So again, Workshop 53 Cosplay on there.
All right.
I don't have a big screen. Alexis got you. Toxic Trev, where can we find you?
I'm on Facebook. I'm in TikTok and Instagram. Instagram is ToxicTrev3, so you'll find a lot of my videos on there.
I find a lot of good people on Instagram, and I find a lot of good stuff. If you are
A lot of
wanting to
cosplayers
get into
use it.
cosplay, there's a lot of cosplayers on there. Some who actually do like step-by-step and walking you through how to do some of this stuff. So definitely go to Instagram and find some of these people for sure.
All right.
All right. Grimsong, where do we find you?
All right, so you can find me on Instagram at Grimsong Cosplay, and also while we are on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. We're coming back to streaming, Ghoulbait and I, on
Shameless
Twitch
plugs
as our
are
VTubers.
acceptable.
Absolutely. You can find me as Grimsong VT. I might pop up still as Caius Chimeras. I did a name change, but we're going to be going back into VTubing fairly soon and streaming in general. Yeah, but right now mostly Instagram. Grimsong Cosplay. GRIMM.
And Ghoulbait.
So you can find me on Instagram at ghoulbait.cos. It's the same thing on TikTok and on Twitch, Zwitter, and Blue
Twitter.
Sky. You can find me as, I think on Blue Sky I'm just Ghoulbait. But on the other two it's Ghoulbait VT. So Twitch and Twitter, I like to say Twitter. It's gonna be Ghoulbait VT.
We don't know Musk anything. We don't have to say the name.
I'm old.
Anybody who calls
I like
it
saying Twitter.
I can't do X. I'm sorry. That's why, like, to
Yeah.
be
No,
nice,
it's
like I
always
say
Twitter.
Twitter, but to be nice, I'll say Twix. I just
Twitter.
Twix.
Twatter.
Twatter.
it's still a tweet. I'm sorry. It's not. He never
Mhm.
changed that. So there.
Yeah.
It's still Twitter.
Well, you know
Right,
that sound X's make. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
It is. It is. That's the sound an X makes.
All those
Mikey, where
X's.
do we find you?
I'm mostly a TikToker. Mikey Taylor, MIKEY, 388 on Instagram, Mikey Taylor 388. If you want to talk to me on Facebook, I mainly do the West Virginia Fallout fans group. We do a lot of meetups with that. And
Are you in the Women of the Wasteland group?
yes, I'm also. But yeah, if you guys want to get together in West Virginia and do meetups and stuff, definitely West Virginia Fallout fans on Facebook.
All right.
Art of the Tin Man, and are you still in here?
Yeah, we're here.
Yep.
You're in your basement. Yay!
We're
you're
holding it
safe.
down. We're good.
Actually, the storm is way less now. It was an SOD and it died.
All right.
Yeah, so I've been posting tons of videos to my YouTube. It's all Art of the Tin Man, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So I do post. I probably took about 20 hours of video at Wasteland Jamboree, and I've been posting tons of those videos on my Instagram and YouTube. So please check them out. And we do tons of other fandoms besides Fallout. So we're out every new movie. We do a movie review every week. We go see a lot of movies, and we are always making new Fallout stuff. We have a Fallout themed house party this weekend, so we'll probably be streaming some of that as well. Yeah, and we're building a Deathclaw, so follow along.
Oh, cool.
Whoa!
Awesome.
Where was my invite? What the hell? I didn't get an invite.
Speaking of which, everybody that's out there,
like, we're
don't
in
forget to
Illinois.
like, subscribe, and do
Follow these
reviews
people.
of all these people and
Yes.
ourselves.
They
It helps
deserve
us
your love.
all to get that algorithm going, and without
Yeah.
you,
That you
we
see
don't
more
get
cool
anywhere.
stuff.
So thank you. We appreciate
Is anyone else concerned he said building a Deathclaw and not building a prop Deathclaw or puppet
Yes,
No, he's
Deathclaw?
building a Deathclaw.
He just said
You
building
cannot
a
confirm
Deathclaw.
Building a Death Claw. and I
FPV
love it. I'm
I
here
cannot
for it.
confirm or deny.
FPV.
But my Instagram, which is basically the best place to probably find me, would be Venerable Cosplay. And we are going to also be hosting a critter competition, a beauty competition at the Power Armor Festival.
Wonderful.
Fun.
So yes, Gussie.
My
up
buddy
and-
from Japan
You know,
actually
baby.
has a pet toad that's about that size.
I
Real
love
one?
him.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Bertrand.
Bertrand.
See, my other,
Yeah.
I also like Harry Potter, and so I just want to. I see him on a blanket or on a pillow singing. That's what I see.
Totally. So he is.
He belongs in the frog choir.
Yes, he's very talented.
Put a
Anyway,
wand in.
I
Put a
bet he
wand
is.
in his hand. Make him the Loveland Frog.
Ah,
All right, we got one more to go, right? We got Alex.
At least two. Zap Wizard.
Oh, Zap.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you can
there.
find me on YouTube. Just look up Zap Wizard. I end up doing both my props and my side business, which is holsters for Leatherman tools. But I got a video on the costume and I got a video on the laser musket that I just posted. Otherwise, you'll find my older stuff on the Replica Prop Forum, where I've been working on a Pip-Boy since Fallout 4 got announced and need to finish that project.
Wait, since Fallout 4, the original Fallout 4 got announced?
Yes. since I started this project. I started the project before the announcement, and yeah, it's still just sitting over here.
That's a procrastinating moment there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, your stuff does take time. You did say
It does, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. It's perfect. That's why.
By the time it's finished, it'll be able to
Eventually.
actually launch shit in space.
Oh, it has a real Geiger counter for sure.
Or on his Pip-Boy, no doubt. All right. And we made Alex wait till last. Alex, tell us about where to find you.
Yeah, guys. So I'm Exposed Designs LLC on Instagram, YouTube,
And that's just
Facebook.
Exposed.
Yeah, XPOSEDDEISIG.
right there on the bottom
I promise I can spell. I
Can
promise
the
I
man
can spell.
spell this late at night? No.
Yeah, I know. Probably not. Not with this much wine in me, guys. Yeah. And then the only thing that's different is just Exposed Designs on TikTok. So we're trying to get. We do a lot of stupid skits that just
Skits are
showcases
stupid,
the
they're
armor
fun.
that we got. Yeah, and so we have fun with it. And anybody who's ever in the area that wants to join and get in on a video, anybody's welcome to do so. So
awesome.
We love
I'm
this
in
kid.
Florida. I'm going to look you up.
All right. Well,
Well, thank you guys for coming so much. Thank you for taking
was
your time
awesome.
out to come on and talk to us about nerdy stuff. Really appreciate y'all.
Anytime. That was fun.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Thank you.
good.
Thank
it
you.
was a great
Thank
time.
you.
I only wish I had more time in a day to be able to apply, to be able to let everybody, but I also understand, especially East Coast, man, y'all are like, it's like, dude, it's like 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed, man. You know, it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Let's work a 12-hour
I was about to go see the movie Obsession in like 5 minutes, but that ain't happening.
Ooh.
Wow.
They play it
That
late,
man
man.
does have a late night day. Now,
Yeah,
I
that's all you,
just
bro.
got to work a 12-hour shift
Yeah.
tomorrow.
It's getting late just for me. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you, everybody that is here on the stream and everybody who has been listening to us online. Those of us who listen to us on our, podcasts, and those that watch our videos on YouTube and all that stuff. We love you. We appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, send all the doodads and thingamajiggies in. All right, we're out of here. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Recording stopped.
Bye
Good
now.
night.
Thank you guys. That was fun.
Recording in
Oh, that was
progress.
Hold on. I forgot
Thank
something.
you.
I forgot one very important thing. Maverick.
Oh,
Maverick.
good morning, everybody.
There you go. All right. Now we can go.
Now we go.
All right, bye-bye.
Recording stopped.
Come on, Mom, for goodness sake.
Have to get that good morning.
Sorry,
in.
there's
Everybody in
tornadoes
the-
everywhere
in
around.